is Saturday night, you guys had nothing to do and nowhere to go by law, and it is DANtics, doing a game show that has a host with a hawk. I'm Dan, you can find me at RFS Dan, and tonight the game is simple. You call in on Skype or our new phone number, 661-200-9559. Right on your cell phone, no Skype, no nothing. You can call in, answer trivia questions, get enough of them right, and you'll make it to the leaderboard. Get even more right than everybody else, and your name will be immortalized. As long as the adhesive lasts on the back of this masking tape on the Danley Cup, which is my old travel hockey trophy. Yeah, so call in and have some fun. I appreciate everybody that's donated to the show with the super chats to let me be able to get a phone number now. So now there's no excuse. Some of you old people are like, I don't have a grandson to ask. What's the YouTubes? Now you can just call in your phone. You could probably even call in your rotary phone or your Lassie phone where they like plug you in with that little beak thing on there. Shout out to everybody who's missing WrestleMania to be here for DANtics. Holy cow, I was trying to watch some of that before the show started. Woo! It's a hard thing to do when you do live events with no audience. Isn't that right, everybody in the background? Yeah, suck it, wrestling. You need to make sure you need to figure out a way to make the things fun without having an audience like me, because it's crickets. It's literally crickets in here. Shout out to all the mods in the chat room. Hello, thank you for always coming and listening to every syllable I say while everybody else gets to come and go. Crystal's in here working the boards today.
What's up?
All right. I'm excited, guys. I am excited. Hey, real quick, if you guys don't have anything to do and you're stuck at home, HBO has a bunch of free shows they're playing with no requirements, no prescriptions, subscriptions, all of those things you can watch for free. I really recommend Silicon Valley. That's one of my top 3 favorite shows of all time. It's so great. I believe the first couple seasons of Westworld are on there.
I think Westworld was not one of them.
Is that not one of them? Oh, look at me giving
not.
false information. But for sure Silicon Valley is. I was just watching it. Today I feel like Sylvester. I'm just suckering succotats. I just see spit go everywhere.
Did you not take your tongue ring out?
No, I did not take my tongue ring out. That's why I sound like this today. Shooting my COVID all over the place.
Jim says that your show's better quality than all those high-dollar newscasts broadcasting from their home offices.
Oh man, I'm gonna strangle these people. I was talking about the podcast. Somebody get them an HD camera. Someone give Trevor Noah a freaking shaver or something like that. Holy cow!
He does need to shave.
He does. He does need to shave. Jimmy Kimmel too. Like they're all like, it's an excuse to be sloppy, and I get it. I hadn't shaved all week long. I had this big beardy thing going, and I almost just wanted to rock it to show you guys that, like, look, times are tough and we're all struggling, and here we are hanging out. Not everything's perfect, and that's what they're trying to appreciate as somebody that does this for, we'll call it a living, like whatever. Like I'm an entertainer. I see what they're doing. They're trying to be more relatable. Totally fine. But holy cow, somebody give somebody a comb. It doesn't mean you have to be disheveled. Speaking of that, look at this thing, man. I'm gonna have to shrink myself down soon if I don't cut this thing. I'm gonna need a permit for this hair. It's like really wavy, but it gives me an excuse to like actually like put on my face, you know. Yes. So cheers everybody out there that's at home drinking, going nuts on day what? What are we on? Day 23 of this lockdown?
I've lost count. What month is it? What day is it?
It's April for sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, so the game is DANtics. Like I said, give us a call at 661-200-9559 or on DANtics on Skype. Test it out. Who'll be the first one to call on their cell phone and see if they could win fabulous cash and prizes here on DANtics.
There are no cash and prizes.
All right. Is the Skype's on and ready to go?
We are ready to go.
All right. I'm ready to have a good time. I'm ready. Let's see what's going on in the chat room here. Oh. Man, it's hard to look past the lights to see what's out there.
People are commenting about the HBO and not having it in their package. You don't have to.
You don't. You just go to download the app. Go to the app on your phone. It's on my Apple TV. You can put it on your Roku, your Amazon device, and right there on the front page is just all the shows that they have for you that don't have a subscription. There's 2. There's HBO Go and there's HBO Now. Whichever the one is the streaming service, that's the one that you go to. Not the one that comes with your old antiquated. What are those people called? Subscriptions?
I think so.
Oh. All right. Hey, you're on DANtics.
Hello?
Hi. Ooh, hold on just 1 second.
You hung up?
Why is it coming through? Why is it coming through this? Oh my gosh. All right, hold on. The audio's coming through the wrong speaker again? Like I thought we fixed that. And apparently we didn't. Oh, hold on, stop calling!
Give us just a minute. You can call back.
Hold on a second. Oh no, why did it do that today? It did this to me 2 weeks ago.
How did you
But
fix it?
I fixed it. There we go. Now we should be good. Now we should be good. Ooh, Samsung loves to take over my sound devices. All right, guys, give us a call here at DANtics. Let's try that again and see if it works. Holy cow, that was loud. Stop calling technical difficulties. I know, right? Didn't we talk 2 weeks ago about fixing this before we went to live? You know what it is I plugged in my big screen TV so I can see the chat room. This is real talk, and it must have just switched the audio device to the back of my TV because it started spitting out of my soundbar, which sounds great, by the way. That was some jamming Skype noises.
Now you have an echo.
Are we done with the echo? Go. Oh man, holy cow! You have another mic open somewhere. I have Crystal's mic open. Maybe you should close your mic a little bit, please. But there. Does that sound better? Get out of the tunnel! I know, right? The tunnel of love. Is the echo gone? You've got an echo, Dan. I know, says the last 10 people. Bit of an echo. Hey guys, do I have an echo? Yes. Okay. Now you sound a bit teeny. Huh.
She says it's fixed because there's a delay, so I think people are calling.
Okay, sounds great. There we go. All right, guys.
So whoever called in, go ahead and call back in. We are ready for you now.
Call back on DANtics. We should be good to go. Oh my god, I'm sweating already. Woo! Yes, now you could go. Oh, yes. Don't you love cable access style TV, internet shows? Good, better. Is it better, guys? Hey, Dan, where's the cats? I know, right? Why is Memphis sad? Actually, there are cats somewhere.
Hey, if you say it a third time, they're all gonna show up and start knocking things down.
They do.
So
they do like to knock the set down. They hate green screen stuff. You're good now. Thank you. Thank you. I hung up on like 3 people. I'm like, stop calling me.
I feel bad. It was the same person over and over. Here we go.
Stop. Hey, you're on DANtics, and the first person that called via phone number. Who's this?
Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. Oh my gosh, is it a lot easier to call in with a telephone number now?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so excited.
You hear a little it's my son.
Oh yeah, that's okay. Are you able to give me some more volume, please? On the right corner, on the right corner, the other right. Thanks. All right. How you doing, Locked in Dolores? You going crazy yet?
I went a little stir crazy yesterday and got a new Switch.
Oh, did you? That's the one thing. Look at that. You can see my Switch friend code is right there because so many people are getting Switches that, yeah, add me on the Nintendo Switch. Were you able to find one in public or did you order one online?
No, I actually went out and I actually found one at Walmart, of all places.
Wow, the bravest of the brave. You could have gone anywhere and got it, but you went there. Wow, that is dedication. So, yeah, add me on Nintendo Switch, and we can play the Mario Karts and stuff together. So, you ready to win here on DANtics?
Sure.
All right, let's kick this game show off. Here we go. Question number 1. And keep in mind, this is going to be great tonight, guys. I didn't read any of these questions beforehand at all, so I have no idea what you're getting yourself into. We're going to go through this together.
You have no faith in me?
No, I have no faith in my my English to words,
reading ability.
my English to words skills. It has to go through this big filter.
Your English to words?
Yeah, so like it goes in here.
Do you mean your reading to speaking ability?
It goes in here, and then it comes out here. So that's where things get all jumbled up on. Okay, here we go. Nickname Hemingway's cats for the author who owns several.
What?
Nicknamed Hemingway cats for the author who owned several. Hey, look, you made these questions. You made these questions.
I think it's the emphasis you're putting on the words that makes it confusing.
Well, I hate your question. Question number 1. Here we go.
That was a good one.
In the common flavor of potato chips. See, now we're talking. Now we're talking. In the common flavor of potato chips, sour cream is usually paired with what?
Onion.
Yes, it is. Or Funyuns if you're ever out of onions. Very good onion substitute, by the way. Funyuns. All right, there we go. Here we go. We're warming up here. We're warming up. All right, question number 2. Also called a whammy bar, a tremolo arm. Oh, Di is killing me right now. I know she's at home like, that's not what it says. Also called a whammy bar, a tremolo arm is used to affect the pitch of what of these musical instruments?
A guitar?
Yes. Have you ever used a whammy bar?
No.
Oh, man.
My husband has that.
Oh, I bet that feels good. All right, here we go. Question 3. Describing a person as sinistral is a fancy way of saying they're what?
They're mean. They're sinister.
See, that's what I was
Sinister.
thinking too. It is actually left-handed. I would have called it left-handitis or left-hand-modium. But yeah, it means that they're left-handed because, you know, you don't want the word to sound like exactly what the thing is. That's okay, no problem. We got your wrong question out of the way. I know you got this one only because it's small like a fortune cookie. Here we go. Next question. Myology is a science...
I lost you.
Oh, how about that? Are we
There you
back?
are.
Oh, you found me. That was quick. Hide and seek. Myology is the scientific study of what? Myology.
My eyes.
Yeah, right. Myology should be like the stuff for like myology should be like the study of yourself. Like, what are you doing right now? I'm like, I'm studying myology. It's actually the study of muscles. Huh.
Oh, okay.
Well, check it out. You got what, 2 right? You're up on the leaderboard. Bam, there you go. You're up on the leaderboard. You set the bar pretty nice. If you get knocked out of first place, you know the rules. You can call back again right here on DANtics. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. Hey, add me on that
You're
switch
welcome.
number.
Thanks for letting me be the guinea pig.
You're welcome.
Thanks for
All
checking
right.
it out.
All right.
All right.
Okay, before we take any more calls right now, we have some issues.
Okay.
Brianna sent a super chat saying, you can't read the friend code, it's too small. And I think that might be if you're on mobile. Let me see if that helps.
Yeah, you can drag it a little bit bigger. I already want it up there. You know, it's fine.
Okay,
But thanks.
And then Joel messaged me to tell me that you can barely see the info, like the number at the top of the screen, which when I look on YouTube, it looks fine. Can you guys see the phone number okay?
You know, if you're watching for your television, it might get cut off because they like to measure from the back when they do television sizes, and they put the bezel on there. So maybe next week on DANtics, because it's cut off partly on my TV, I can like make it go in there. If you want, you can click on there, and we can scoot it down a little bit. If it doesn't want to go that way, you might have to go down there and unlock whichever one it is. And of course, I named them appropriately. So once you hit the unlock button, we can scoot down. You can scoot it down.
Is that going to be... you made them all separate.
Well, the Skype logo was the Skype logo, which you can... There you go.
Okay. I'm getting there.
It's behind my head. Yes. Oh, man. It is warm in here, my friends. Woo, it is warm in here in Southern California where we're locked inside. It's fine for us. Okay, well, see, those Canadian TVs are probably more accurate, you know. I sent you a friend code on Switch. Cool, I'll get all the friend codes afterwards when I go plop on the couch. Ah, there you go. It's down a little bit more than I would like it. But you know what? It's fine here on stay-at-home edition of DANtics. We're all going a little crazy. I am. What was I doing crazy the other day? I was talking to the cats. Well, I talk to the cats anyway. Sold something to somebody on eBay, and they sent it back from New York, and now the package is there, and I don't want to open it.
I made the mailman set it on the porch, and I wouldn't touch it, and then I kicked it into the house.
Yeah, so I got this box over here. I don't know what to do with it. Like, part of me wants to burn it.
The virus can only live on cardboard for 24 hours. So
what do they know? What are you, a pro? Like, how do we know that?
So it's been there like 2 full days.
Who said this?
The internet.
Oh.
No, I think
well, there you go. There you go. All right, we ready to go? Can we call in now and actually play a game show?
Y'all can go ahead and call in. We are ready to go. I'm good with the timer. I was slacking a little bit there. I'm kind of juggling a lot here.
Hey, let's do this.
Becky wants to know if you're a Penguins fan, why are you wearing the Flyers colors?
Actually, this is red. That would be the Detroit Red Wing colors, or the Carolina Hurricanes colors. The Philadelphia Flyers, or the Philadelphia Criers colors, as I like to call them, is actually orange. But maybe I look orange to you. Maybe by the time it goes through all the way around to the other side of the world, it comes out orange. But no, this is super red, my friend. This is like Don Cherry red. Yes.
Why are you always talking about Don Cherry? I still don't know who that is.
Because he's the only person that has like wild coats and stuff. You'll have to Google him.
Okay.
You'll have to Google him and check him out.
I would like you to try this question again and just read it from here so the beginning does not confuse you.
Oh,
a line there.
I don't want this. This question is going on the bottom.
You eat?
This question's going on the bottom. I never know which question I'm gonna eat. All right, guys, let's play some video games here, and let's play some quiz show games here instead of listening to me banter about nothing. I have a list of stuff of talking points, but those have got to last me the 2 to 3 hours of banter back and forth. So I already went through half of them. So
now there's a debate about whether it looks orange or not.
Oh, it's super red on my screen. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
How do be much day? What gosh, what Chase that?
Chase, how you doing, dude?
Fine, man. How about yourself?
All right, hey, man, is my jacket red on your screen? Because that's important right now.
For me, it's more orange.
Oh, it looks red to me. All right, well, we'll go with orange tonight then. Hey, your Japanese was good.
Thank you.
Your Japanese was accurate. Good job. All right.
Still learning.
You ready to play DANtics?
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Which U.S. state has the least amount of rainfall?
I want to say Arizona.
Ooh, it's actually Nevada. We have talks of the echo being back. Could you go ahead and flip off and on? That's all we have to do is flip off and on. You'll get this one right.
Any better?
Heck, I would have said California.
I thought about that too, actually, but I'm like, is it that or Arizona or Nevada? I'm not sure.
All right, here we go. In Major League Baseball, who holds the record for most home runs?
That unfortunately I don't know. I never really followed baseball.
It's okay. The correct answer is Barry Bonds. I would have taken who gives a crap about baseball. That would have been the second thing that I would have allowed. Look, dude, you didn't get any right, but that's okay because that just means you can call back here on this very, very technical difficulty edition of DANtics. Ha! And hey, if you want friends to join you on the Switch, go ahead and put your Switch code in the chat. Everybody seems to have Switches now, so we might as well link up.
Sweet.
All right. Thanks, my friend.
Thanks for calling, Chase.
Come on. See you in a bit.
Yep. The echo thing. I don't know how to combat the echo thing. Huh. Well, I'm not sure. Y'all must have monitor issues. Yeah, see, mine's red. I see nothing but bright red on my screen.
It's red there.
Yeah, it looks red, man. You guys all need that $600 item that you hang up on your monitor and it like color cabs for you. You need one of those. And what am I drinking tonight, dear? I'm drinking generic Kool-Aid mix with vodka. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
This is Drea Kitty Husky. What's up?
What's up, Drea? How you doing?
I'm alright. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. How's that Animal Crossing life? I know you've been living in that world for a few days now.
It's been really good. I've been kind of busy trying to collect some coins. So far I have like 5 million bells in my pocket right now.
Wow. So you know what is really cool is I have no idea if that means you're broke or not because I don't have the game. Hey, you tell me something. Riddle me this. Can I get a mohawk in the game?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't think so.
Oh, in Stardew Valley I can get one.
If you're a boy, I think you can.
Well, I'm gonna have to check that out. That might be the game breaker whether I play Animal Crossing or not. All right, you ready to play some DANtics?
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right, here we go. In a 2002 hit, Grammy-winning artist John Mayer, Your Body sings a song. Your body is a what?
Your body is Wonderland?
Yes, it is. Which, if that is true, it is going to be closed because every other land thing is closed. All right, here we go.
Yeah, it's closed.
Question number 2. A leghorn is a type of what animal?
A chicken?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, like foghorn, leghorn. I can't really do foghorn, leghorn stuff. He's the only leghorn I've ever met.
I'm a big Looney Tunes fan.
Are you? Who's your favorite Looney Tune?
I would say Sylvester the Cat, and yes, Foghorn, Leghorn, and Bugs Bunny.
Oh man, who's my favorite old school Looney Tunes person. I enjoyed watching Bugs beat the crap out of Elmer, but my favorite back in the day, I was a Tom and Jerry fan, which I know that isn't Looney Tunes, but I was a big old school Tom and Jerry fan, like old school Tom and Jerry fan. Like you can't get away with what they did back then. Now I like that old stuff. Here we go. Next question. Appearing in over 2,600 periodicals around the globe, what is the world's most widely syndicated comic book strip?
Just comic strip, not comic book. Most widely syndicated comic strip.
Yes.
Garfield.
Yeah, you're right. You know what? That was a good pull. I would have said Peanuts. I think Peanuts is like in everything, or maybe even Family Circle. But yeah, it's Garfield. I own a Garfield. He's around here somewhere. He's sleeping on the bed back there.
I love Garfield. I'm obsessed with Garfield. Like, no joke. I would like read the comic books like when I was like in elementary school, going to high school, and then I got the Garfield movie, the real Garfield movie, and that was like an instant regret right there because I love Bill Murray, but him
Believe Garfield be.
It's like kind of nah.
She's like, I love Garfield so much, I only date people that look like John Arbuckle. All right, here we go. Next question.
You would.
Here we go. Popping and locking are moves associated with what style of dance?
Wait, say it again.
Popping and locking are moves associated with what style of dance?
God dang it, I have no idea.
It is actually breakdancing.
Oh, breakdancing,
I can pop
really?
I can only like robot.
Is that what you think you're doing?
Yes, my robot doesn't have a neck either. I have to like pick it up. Okay, was that only one round? All right, here we go.
She's currently number 1 on the leaderboard.
Oh, are you? Yeah, way to go, Drea. Hope for a power outage or more
Dang.
technical difficulties, and you just might win.
No confidence that she can get enough points to stay on the leaderboard?
Well, now that I've been thrown under that bus, man, Drea, you can do it. Let's see if we can raise you up on the leaderboards to the highest of the high. Here we go. In a famous poem by Edgar Allan Poe, what animal repeatedly says the words "nevermore"?
A raven.
Yes, and I only know that one from The Simpsons.
Same, I was just gonna say that. I'm like, have you watched the Treehouse of Horror episode where like, I think it was either Bart or Marge recited like the poem, or not the poem, but the story of the Nevermore bird, and it's like basically Bart as the bird and Homer going crazy because all the bird would say was nevermore, nevermore, and Homer was just like, oh my god, I'm going crazy.
Episode recap by Dre, everybody. Episode recap. That was a good one. That was a fun one.
The Treehouse of Horrors.
The Treehouses are the good ones. Here we go. Radio Gaga was a 1984 hit from which band?
Queen.
Ah, look at you go. Oh my god, I'm impressed tonight.
I don't know. Before, like, I think the last DANtics game, I basically just didn't call back because we were talking about the Tiger King, and I just, like, I left, like, the whole, like, show just to watch Tiger King, and now I'm just like, it was like you're, like, answering very easy questions, but probably some people don't or won't get. But me, I'm just like, well, I heard this, I heard that. I watched that before.
Yep. Nice. All right, here we go. A small front pocket on a pair of Levi's blue jeans is known as the what?
Was it like for the name?
Yes, what is it called, that little pocket in the front?
I have no idea.
It is actually called the watch pocket because back in the day, people used to have watches before they put them on their phones, and there was no use for watches anymore. That is okay, Dre. You got 5 right. Dang, girl. And those were good questions, too. I don't know if I would have gotten many of those right. So you are right now on the leaderboard on DANtics. I applaud you. Yes, and if you get kicked out of the first place score, you can always call back again.
You got it. I'll be right here.
All right. See you next time on DANtics.
Alrighty, bye.
Bye. My ear hole's wet. It's like sweaty. Ugh.
Oh, that's gross.
Ugh, I know, right? Oh man, waiting for my Instacart to show up. Did we order Instacart today?
No, we ordered yesterday.
Oh yeah, we've been.
Already?
Yeah, have you guys done the Instacart at home? Don't want to go out in the public. They've been bringing us our food. It feels
Do you
weird.
want to talk about what happens when they come, though, and they don't even care and take the mask off to talk to you?
No, because you just did. So that's that's perfectly fine. I don't want to complain about that. I do feel guilty about ordering some stuff though. I'm like, I want beer from Instacart, but I feel like I have to order $100 worth of food just so I can sneak a sixer in there. Just because I feel bad that people are risking life and limb to bring me my natty ice. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Hey, it's Sarah.
Hey, Sarah, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, you ordered from that Instacart stuff?
No, I just go and get stuff.
Oh man, your instant cart, that's even quicker. They give you a 5-hour window. They're like, we'll bring it to you within 5 hours. I'm like, but my pint of ice cream.
I gotta go back to work next week anyway, so.
Oh man, that's, I don't know whether I'm happy or sad for you.
We're not open fully, but.
What place is it?
It's a chiropractic office.
Oh right, yeah. You gotta be cracking backs.
Did someone say cats again? Because Kamiko just showed up.
Yes, come on, Kamiko. You wanna help me play some DANtics? All right, here we go.
Hi,
Ready?
Kamiko.
Question number 1. Both gam and pod are terms used to describe which group of animals?
Gam and pod.
Whales?
Yeah, why do you know that?
I don't know. I knew it was a pod of whales.
I would be like, the orca or Willie, that's all I know. Oh, she does not want to be on here.
With a lucky guess, basically.
Nice.
All right, question number 2. Backyard gas grills are commonly fueled by a liquid from what compound?
Compound.
Propane?
Yeah?
Yes.
That's right?
I'm just letting the cat off at the next exit before it ends up being really, really bad. Kamiko's my favorite kitty. Oh, you can have her. She stinks. She's a stinky one. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait, that's the same question.
Yes, you read.
All right. Next question. It just ripped out my hair in the back like it's like a fish fin today. It's so long. All right, here we go. Next question. What is a story with animals that act like humans that teaches morals or lessons called?
Animals that act like humans?
Yeah, what is a story with animals that act like humans that teach a moral lesson? What do you call those?
Berenstain Bears?
Oh my god, those guys creep me the heck out. Those guys creep me the heck out. How does the shedding work? Like, I don't even want to get started about the Berenstain Bear. Berenstain Bears. It's actually called a fable. So apparently if you're making a fable, you have to have animals that act like humans, like the Berenstain Bears. Oh my gosh.
But only if they teach a lesson.
Oh, that was weird. Those creep me out. I'd rather hang out with Paddington than Berenstain. Like, I feel like they're just drawn oddly enough that they're hiding secrets. Like, there's something else going on. Like, that needs to be the next documentary. There's something going on in that Berenstain house that nobody wants you to know about. Nobody. I can just tell. And a big thing of cat fluff just flew out of the air and into my mouth.
Ew.
And was Papa Bear always called Papa? Like, when he was born, did they say, we're going to name him Papa?
Yeah, but I think behind closed doors it was Big Papa, so I'm a little bit confused on that.
He loves it when you call him that.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Next question. What type of acid is used in car batteries?
Carbolic?
Close. It is sulfuric acid. Oh, man. You can just let the cat out if you want. Oh my gosh. All right, that's only one wrong, and I'm just going to swallow down this tuft of hair.
That was number 2.
Oh, was that number 2? Yeah. It's okay. I'm going to swallow down this cat hair real quick in hopes by the end of the show that you guys will see me to cough it out. Well, that's okay. How many did you get right? You got 2 right? You got 2 rights. You made it on the leaderboard here on DANtics. Feel free to call back again. This show is a circus today.
It really is.
It's a circus today, which is great. Right here on DANtics. Thank you so much for always calling in. And hey, it's a lot easier to call. Did you call in via telephone or did you call in via Skype?
Skype, because I have it on my phone. I have the app on my phone
A lot
now.
easier.
So.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, and we'll see you next time here on DANtics.
All right, thanks.
All right. Fart acid. Oh my gosh, I farted the longest fart ever, and I was farting so long that I was trying to look for like the Guinness guy. Like, I think I had enough time to call him on the phone and be like, dude, catch the end of this and put me in the books. It was beautiful. It's like a bagpipe. All right, anyway, I gotta get this hair out of my mouth. Okay, let's be professional, Dan. The game is DANtics. Give us a call back, 661-200-9559. You can call right in on your phone. No more using Skype if you don't want to, or use Skype. It's okay. You guys can use Skype. But yes, we've upgraded thanks to your guys' generosity. We have ourselves a phone number now, which might make it a lot easier. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
It's JJ.
Hey, what's up, JJ? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I am a little bit losing my mind here, but other than that, I am doing just fine. All right, you ready to win here on DANtics?
Hopefully.
All right, here we go. Question 1. What type of fruit is a Texas Ruby Red?
A gem?
Oh, it is actually a grapefruit. I thought there was only one grapefruit. I don't know that there was a different grapefruit. I don't know if I've ever had grapefruit other than liquid form. I don't know if I've ever taken a piece of grapefruit and put it in my mouth. JJ, you eat grapefruit?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
It doesn't make you make bitter beer face or you're all, ooh.
Sometimes.
All right, here we go. In Disney's Operation Dumbo Drop, U.S. soldiers attempted to bring what animal to a Vietnamese village?
What was the question again?
It was in Disney's Operation Dumbo Drop. U.S. soldiers attempted to bring what animal to a Vietnamese village?
I don't even know what that movie is. Let me guess.
Oh,
Lion?
man.
A lion?
Actually, it was a elephant, and it was this movie with like Danny Glover and like I don't know. I just remember seeing like flashes of them dropping an elephant with a parachute out of the airplane. I don't remember it. I don't know if that did that well. So you didn't get that one right. Is that 2?
That was
Right. You didn't hit any home runs. Did you get one right? No? All right. That's all right. You struck out this time, but you can call back right here on DANtics JJ and get yourself on the leaderboard.
Hopefully.
All right. Keep trying, bro. He's gonna get this one day.
He is.
He hasn't given up. Wouldn't that be a lesson to you guys? Give us a call back at 661-200-9559 if you want to be a contestant right here on DANtics, the only game show that's riddled with technical difficulties and not... Well, I can't say it. Not an F is given. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
It's Mueller.
Oh my gosh, it's Mueller. What's up? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm going crazy. If this thing doesn't end soon, like, I'm gonna go nuts. Like, I miss sushi.
Oh my god, I need sushi.
We need sushi. We need sushi. I think the list of stuff that we have like piled up when this is all over is getting pretty long.
I know, right? There's a lot of Disney in there.
Oh, I know. No hiking, no mukbangs. Oh man, it's going. It's
No sushi.
no sushi. I know, right? How will we get the strange? I don't know if this is even essential. Can you even get sushi now? I don't want.
You can. I think you can order it. Like,
I'm sure you can
there's
have it
one place in my
Yeah,
town.
delivered. Oh, the Echo's back again. All right, there's 3 of us on here. You, me, and the Echo. Ruined it. Hold on a second.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's better now.
Okay, there we go. Hopefully that's better. It's still trying to like do whatever it wants today. I don't know. Crazy. All right, you ready to win here on DANtics? That threw me all off. I usually ask you a series of questions first. First of all, how's that TikTok doing? Did it reach 6 million yet?
It's at 8.5 million.
Holy cow!
I think this is it for it though. I think that's.
You said that was it at 1 million.
Hold on a second. What, little monster?
You guys have monsters at your house?
Good job.
Oh my gosh! I'm gonna start reading questions. I can't get
All right,
rid
I'm
of
ready.
that.
I'm ready. I'm
That
ready. It's a
hair.
circus.
I ate cat hair, and it's just gonna make me boomerang all over the place in a bit. All right.
Ooh.
Which common classroom supply is traditionally made of calcium carbonate?
Chalk.
Yes, it is.
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Chalk.
What? How do you spell that?
What? How am I supposed to say it as a Californian?
Chalk.
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 Like
oh my god,
Chaka.
let me judge up this chalk.
From LA. All right, here we go. Next question. Which famous actor overcame childhood stuttering to become the voice of Darth Vader and CNN?
James Earl Jones.
Oh my gosh, they left Mufasa off of there. Holy cow.
You don't like long
This
questions.
Mufasa?
Did you take that out? You chose,
Sounded like Darth Vader.
right? You chose CNN over, remember, this is CNN.
I can't make them too easy.
No, I chose what was it? Darth Vader.
Yes. I'd ask you where you're coming live from, but you have no choice but to come live from your house.
I couldn't come live from like random rooms in my house. I could be in the closet. Give me a second.
Only if you break off the door handle and you're trapped in there. Okay, here we go. Next question. What is the name of Punky Brewster's dog? Oh my gosh, Punky Brewster was so fun.
Oh, good grief. That I don't know.
Did you good grief?
Spot. I don't know. It's not.
It's Brandon. Brandon?
Yep.
Yeah, it is actually Brandon. It was their little golden lab. He was cute.
Cute name.
Oh, yes, yes. All right. Next question. Nickname Hemingway's cat for the author who owns several polydactyl cats have what distinct...
Polydactyl.
Yes, polydactyl cats have what distinctive trait?
They have extra toes.
Yes, can they be on dogs too? Do you have a polydactyl dog?
I do not have a polydactyl dog, but it could be on people. People can have extra fingers and toes.
Oh, right. You know what I need? I need 2 new pinkies. That's what I need. That's
not replacement ones, extra ones.
Well, then I would just snip these ones off with like the clippers. I would sell them. I would sell them slightly used, needs overhaul. Give it a good home. All right. Oh, I didn't watch this show. Family Guy father Peter Griffin's middle name is Lowenbrow. It's a popular 80s brand of what?
Hairspray?
Oh, Meals, you were so close. It's actually beer. I remember growing up there was Lowenbrow beer, but I don't even remember if there's any. I don't remember if that's even still around. Is that 2?
That was 2.
That is 2, Camille. You did not.
You made it onto the leaderboard.
Did you?
You made it into second place and unfortunately knocked
Oh,
Sarah off.
it says Mueller on there. I forget. You have like several names. You're like Mother of Dragons.
I didn't know what I should put, but she said Mueller, so I went Mueller.
That works. Well, everybody, go find Camille at Mueller Husky everywhere. I think TikTok is where it's popping lately, right?
Go find Camille at Camille. Yes, you may find me at my person.
Look, I don't know if you've been watching this whole show. It's been nothing but wackiness, which has actually been fun because it's entertaining me because I was super stressed out and full of anxiety before this. Mm-hmm. But not anymore.
So you're entertaining yourself is what here.
Yeah, we put our clown shoes on and we're entertaining ourselves. Hopefully you guys are entertained.
Absolutely. Well, hey, check it out. You didn't make it to number 1. Drea's got you beat right now, but please call back and see if you can knock her off the leaderboard right here on DANtics.
All right. See you later.
Thanks, friend.
Bye.
Oh, man. Jeez. Abadi. What are the words, folks?
Shannon says that they're actually rebooting Punky Brewster with the original Punky, like as an adult. I
could just see it now. Soleil Moon Fry's got her kids. They have another dog called Brandon. Uncle Henry's urn is there, but it's got the angry orange mouth on it, so it talks and it like gives like advice. Yeah, who else was in there? There was Cherry. I think that's Gabrielle Union. Cherry's an actress. She's an actress. She was in Bring It On and stuff like that. Yeah, I think that's Gabrielle Union. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Hey, Dan, it's Bug.
Hey, what's up, Bug? How you doing? Oh my gosh, you called in.
Yeah, I finally made it.
Yeah, did you call him via cell phone?
No, I've got Skype on my phone. I was trying to call in the number. I've got a rotary landline phone. I was trying to call on that, but I couldn't dial fast enough.
Yeah, those museum phones. It's all right here. All right, you ready to play and win here on DANtics?
Yeah, sure.
All right, here we go. In a famous ad campaign in the 80s, what branch of the military wanted you to be all that you can be? Pauly Shore.
Army.
Yes, it is. It's just Pauly Shore from In the Army Now. In the Army. And he shaved off his hair. Such a fun movie.
That movie.
That was a good movie. All right, next question. Ooh, there's lots of lines here. Oh, who holds the NHL record for most goals scored during a regular season?
Oh, dang it! I don't know anything about hockey.
That's okay. Wayne Gretzky scored 92 goals in one season back when goalies sucked back in the day. Oh my gosh, goalies sucked back in the day. Anybody could have been high scoring back then. That's all right. You're going to redeem yourself with this question. Why does Gretzky look like Ellen? Have you guys seen Gretzky lately? He looks like Ellen.
That's unfortunate.
No.
What is the capital of the Philippines?
Philippines?
Yes,
Ooh.
What is the capital of the Philippines?
I have no idea.
It is actually Manila.
Ah, dang it.
Yes.
I've heard of that. You think that's something I'd be able to retain.
I had no idea. I know the Thrill of Manila was a boxing match between
Someone from the Philippines?
Between, it was Muhammad Ali and then I don't know who else he fought, Holmes or something like that. But I didn't know it was in the Philippines, so that's okay. I didn't get that one right either. But you didn't get any right, but you can call back right here on DANtics. We're going to be here for a while.
You got one right.
Oh, you got one. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I take that back. A moment of silence for your correct question. But you can call back here on DANtics. We're going to be on for a while or until the computer catches fire. I'm not sure what's going on around here. New game show Who Dis. So thank you for your support. Thank you for calling in.
Yeah, sure thing.
All right, thanks. All right, guys, the number is 661-209-559. Anything goes here tonight on DANtics.
Jim said, wow, it's still Gretzky. And I would just like to point out, Gretzky is not only first place, but also second place. Still.
Nobody's ever going to beat some of these old records because the game's changed so much. Bowman invented the trap. The game's not as fast paced as it was. They try to open it up and get rid of the two-line pass, and they try to get rid of interference and stuff to try to open up the game, but the pads are big and nobody's ever going to catch those records, ever. They can barely score 92 points in a season. All right, hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
It's Shannon.
Hey, Shannon, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
All right, what's for dinner? I'm hungry. I'm hungry hippo.
We had burger dealers.
Whoa. Burger dealers?
Yep.
All right, hold on. A burger dealer is like, first you start with a tortilla. Then you take burgers and you put them all in the tortillas. Then you top it with cheese and another tortilla and put it in the press. Burger dia? Is that what they are?
Pretty much. And we put pico de gallo on it.
Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Could you ding dash me one of those, like from your house?
Well, we live in Virginia, so that might take a little while.
Have a flyover state. Damn. All right, that's okay. You know what? Let's play some DANtics, and I'll worry about that later. Here we go. Question number 1. George A. Romero's classic Night of the Living Dead series popularized what monster? Oh wait, hold on, let's start over again. George Romero's classic Night of the Living Dead series popularized what movie monster?
Night of the Living Dead popularized what monster? Zombies?
Yes!
I don't remember.
Zombies! Are you a zombie fan?
Yes.
Okay, so check it out. Do you remember back in the day when it was like zombies or pirates or vampires or gosh, there was another one that I don't remember what they were. What do you like better, zombies or pirates?
Pirates.
Oh, weird. Do you like those? So you like those pirates movies, right?
Oh yeah. The last one was a little weird.
The last one, all of them are a little weird.
Our echo is apparently back. Do you want to give me a second?
Yeah, you can go ahead and flick it back off and on. I have no idea what causes the echo. Okay. Can you hear me okay? Okay, here we go.
Yeah, what'd you say?
Okay, I was just waiting because I was having audio issues. You can hear me okay, right?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. What apple variety shares its name with a well-known mountain in Japan?
Fuji.
Yes, it is Fuji, and I have no other reason, or like I have no other backstory to that at all. All right, here we go. Next question. Coral reefs form due to a gradual accumulation of what?
Sediment?
No, it is actually animal skeletons? Whoa!
Oh, that makes sense.
I'm gonna take your bones and make a super bone. Whatever, we killed them all anyway with our sunscreen. Next question. What term is used to describe food that has been prepared according to to Jewish dietary laws?
Kosher.
Yes, it is. Just like the pickles? Is that the same thing? Is there non-kosher pickles? Oh yeah, they're dill.
Yeah.
Here we go, Dan. Come on, get with it. Get with it! All right, here we go. Next question. What is the more common name for the body part known as the sternum?
Chest bone?
You are correct. I have a very flat sternum. Huh. All right. Man, you're chugging along here. Did you make it up to the leaderboard?
Yes,
you did.
I actually have to move her up a notch here.
All right.
She is second place now with 4 correct.
Dang, knocking the meals off the list. All right, next question. To be tied for first place, what is the ballet term for a 360-degree turn on one foot?
Pirouette?
Yes.
Can you never say it?
Yes, you are correct. A pirouette. I've done a few of those in my lifetime. Good news. Get this right, and you can quit your job, and you don't have to leave the house for the next 30 days. Here we go. Before starring on ABC's show Modern Family, Ed O'Neill was best known for playing what classic TV dad?
Al Bundy.
Yes. Did you watch that show?
Of course.
Oh man, you can't get away with any of that stuff today. I tried to rewatch it not too long ago. It was like on Hulu, and it was fun to like watch.
Oh God, it's so bad.
The old stuff, but whew, man, politically incorrect. All right, next question. What does breaking the sound barrier cause?
A thunderclap, loud noise, sonic boom, sonic boom.
That's up to you. That's up to you, Crystal, on that
Sonic
one.
boom.
I'm gonna give it to you
gotta
because
count?
you knew what it was.
Thunderclap.
Worked out the name.
Thunderclap. I actually just either happens at a gentleman's club from Thor, but a sonic boom actually comes from the airplane. Did you gave it to her?
I'm gonna give it to her.
Woo!
I feel like she was in that direction.
Things
had
are
to talk it out.
zany here
I've
on
had a drink.
DANtics.
I'm being generous tonight.
All right. What is the
Thank you, Crystal. I
capital?
couldn't get the words out.
Here's a question that nobody knows about. What is the capital city of Canada?
Quebec.
Oh, it is Ottawa, Quebec's sister. I don't know where I was going with that one. All right, the good news is you got 7 right. The bad news is you've gone 2 wrong, which means you're about to be disconnected from our chat here on DANtics. But hey, if you get knocked off the leaderboard, you can call back. You can call back and win again. Right here, play again. Goodbye, my friends. See you next time.
Bye, Dad. Bye.
Oh man, this is becoming like my favorite episode so far of DANtics. Like I can't wait. I can't wait. Is a car gonna come driving through our house? Which is a legitimate concern.
Say these things because it might happen.
That is a legitimate concern of mine from that back bedroom because we've had cars crash and come through the neighbors' walls.
When I first moved here, before you lived here, there was a car that came through 2 doors down, and there was no house there at the time, but it landed where a house would have been had there been a house there.
The one guy was right on the other side of our wall. I'm like, dude, one more like buffoon move, and you would have been into our house.
Yes.
That would have been a rad story. I think I was vlogging back then too. Huh. Loki says, hey, a question for the Canucks. I know. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I forgot that I was doing a game show here. You're on DANtics. Who's this?
Beth.
Hey, Beth, how you doing?
Good, how you doing?
I'm okay. I'm going a little crazy today, but aren't we all?
I mean, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. All right, here we go. I got some questions for you. Hopefully, you have some answers. All right, question number 1. A popular holiday dish that features a chicken, stay with me now, stuffed inside a duck, it gets better, stuffed inside a turkey, goes by what name?
I have no idea, but that's hilarious.
Oh my gosh, check it out. Okay, so you have to Google this, right? It's called a turducken, right? And somebody must have been super bored and had a lot of times on their hand, because I've tried to shove things into other things and it never ever works at all. And for them to come up with this sounds like some sort of like voodoo.
They have, like, videos on YouTube of people pranking their family members, where they take a turkey and put, like, a Cornish hen inside of it, and then they put stuffing, and then people think that they're
Tell them it was pregnant.
Yes, I've seen those. That is so funny. I'm just like, oh my gosh, because the worst part is like these people just buy it. They're just like, what is this sorcery? I don't know.
Never mind that turkeys don't have live births,
Right.
so there wouldn't be a baby turkey.
And they're cooked in there, and then it's just like cooked in there. Oh my gosh. All right. No, I'll leave that story alone. Okay. Designed by Tiffany & Co., the Commissioner's Trophy is awarded to the winner of what championship?
I don't know. I don't do championship things.
Word up, yo. It is actually the World Series of baseball. That is 2 wrongs, but that's okay. Because you got all the wrong questions out of the way. And you can call back right here in DANtics and win a trip around the world.
There's no trip around the world.
So, thanks for playing.
Hey, bye.
Bye. Oh, is the cat warm back in now? Is it time to bring time to bring the cat back in? Oh my gosh. Wow. Turducken. Yeah, Dre, you don't know what a turducken is? Mealer, why the dots? Why the dots? Oh man.
She
All right.
isolated your quote there of how you tried to shove things into other things.
No, I meant just like, I don't know, like what's an example? Just like food wise, like I would tear, like everything it's not gonna happen. It's not. Like how do you like size that up? I don't know. But no, that's not what I meant. Joel the Geek's in the house. What's up, Joel? Actually, Joel's got a live stream tomorrow at 1 o'clock on YouTube. YouTube.com// Joel the Geek. You can see him right up there in the chat. Click on his little icon and go to his channel. And at 1 o'clock tomorrow, you could see him hanging out. Last week, he made a fort. And he was going over comic book reviews and stuff and doing crafts inside his fort. How fun, right? So check out his live stream. I'll mention it again later, right before the commercial break. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Who's this?
I don't know. Who is this?
Oh, gee. What's up, Leslie? You ready to play some DANtics? Oh, you sound way better. You sound way better on the phone than on Skype.
Oh, well, that's good. I'm not gonna play. I'm gonna let other people play. It's fine. I am just calling to throw this little zinger at you. I'm gonna turn the tables and ask you a question and see if you know the answer.
Aw.
You know what? I'm game. Go ahead. Go ahead. Here, go ahead.
Who holds the world's record for the tallest mohawk?
Probably that skier guy. What's his name? Oh shoot, I don't know, some skier guy. But here's the thing: people have long hair, and then they like to put it up sometimes and say that they have a huge mohawk that's 3 times taller than me. But then they wear their hair down like Fabio the rest of the time. So if they have a true mohawk, then I don't know. Who is it? You tell me.
It's Kazuhiro Wannabe.
Who's that?
Sounds Japanese.
Some guy holds the world record.
Oh.
3 foot 8.6 inches.
Well, now that's just ridiculous. Mine is probably right now as wide at home as you guys can make your middle finger and your thumb. So it's like 6 or 7 inches, and it's getting too long. But that's ridiculous. Holy cow! Does he have to have a permit?
Yeah. If you ever get a chance to look it up, and you can see he has it's like an interview. He's being interviewed, and it stands straight up because he uses 2 cans of hairspray, and it takes like 2 hours. I think he said.
That's
doing it wrong.
He's trying to.
It actually does stand straight up. It's kind of cool, but weird.
I'm 5 minutes, and I can barely get into an Uber with this thing, so I can't even imagine what 3 feet is like. That is crazy. No, I've never seen that before. I'll have to definitely check it out. I know, I don't know if they do it at the Angels Stadium, but at the Dodgers Stadium, they got that guy with the big, huge hair, like the big mohawk, and they airbrush the Dodgers logo, and he just goes around and he gets all hype, right? Then a guy came into the bike shop to be like, man, I saw a guy with a mohawk at the Dodgers Stadium with the Dodgers logo on it. I was like, oh yeah, that's my brother. He's like, no way. I'm like, yeah. So people are so dumb. They just automatically think that we're all related because we have hair that all of my hair does is just go to the same direction. But yeah, so there's some guy that runs around, and there's a guy in Vegas that does it too. Oh, maybe that's my calling on my way out, my head down, and just some guy's goldenpalace.com's airbrush on the side of my head. Well, you sure you want to...
now's the perfect time to go down to Vegas and walk up and down.
Yeah, there's nobody. I don't think I'm allowed to. I don't want to get put in the back of the car unless it's by the cops show. If they're gonna videotape it, then I'm all about it.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
all right.
Thank you. Yep, love you too. Bye.
All right, bye.
And that was the Leslie Minute. Apparently, yeah, that's a new segment here that just happened on DANtics. I don't know. All right, give us a call at 661-200-9559 if you want to be the next contestant on DANtics. What time is it?
It is 6 o'clock.
Oh, okay. No, we still got like 10 more minutes. We still got at least 10 minutes
Drea
before
said
we
that
do
she
it.
Googled a turducken, and her question is, why?
I don't know. I didn't. It was invented by the internet, and those internets. Sometimes they give you gold, sometimes they give you mold, sometimes they give you the turducken, right?
Berkshire, Chase mentioned a turbacon. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what a turbacon is. Holy cow. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Ashton.
Hold on. Who's this?
Ashton?
Oh, hey, what's up, dude? Are you calling from the sky?
I'm not. We broke the airplane yesterday.
In the sky?
What's that?
Did you break the airplane in the sky?
No, we ran it into essentially our garage.
Okay, hold on. So let me get this straight. A few weeks ago, you asked me if I wanted to go flying with you, and now you crashed the airplane inside the garage where the airplane lives? Ugh!
Oh, well, it also got stuck on the beach yesterday.
What do you do? Oh, dude, that's not so... I'm okay with that. Hey, I heard you're starting a new podcast.
We are. We're working on it right now.
All right. Once you get one going and get one up there, link me, and we'll talk about it next week on DANtics here. I'm pretty stoked. Are you guys getting it worked out? I saw you had some equipment yesterday.
Yeah, we're going to be recording our first episode, I think, tomorrow.
All right. Yes. Do it up and let me know. Is it going to be about airplanes?
It will be.
Oh, I hope you tell the story about how you crashed your airplane inside its house, and on the beach. That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Or is it going to be all technical when you talk about knots and like stuff like that?
Probably a bit of both.
All right. Well, that sounds fun. Let me know when you get that up there. That's gonna be good. All right. You ready to play some DANtics?
Yes.
All right. Here we go. Question number 1. Great Salt Lake is located in which U.S. state?
Utah?
Yes. That is cool. Okay. All right. You're 1-0. You can quit now and be undefeated, or you can go to the next question. Ooh, this one's a big one. What is the name of the toy that Arnold Schwarzenegger desperately tried to get for his son in the film Jingle All the Way? One of my favorite Christmas movies.
I'm just going to guess G.I. Joe because I have no idea if I've ever seen the movie.
Oh, man. It was him versus Sinbad, and it was a Turbo Man doll. Can I have the Turbo Man doll? Get to the chopper. Come with me, maid, if you want to live. That's okay. All right, here we go. Next question. Yeah, I'm not the biggest Arnold fan, but there's a couple of movies I like. I love the movie. It's Not a Tuma. Kindergarten Cop was fun. Jingle All the Way, though, was pretty good. His action movies, whatever. Although Terminator 2 Judgment Day, that's the movie I've seen multiple times in the theater when I was a kid. Here we go. Daredevil Motorcycle Evel Knievel once earned a Guinness World Record for doing what 433 times?
433 times.
Yes.
Doing a loop.
No, actually, it's breaking bones. That's how many bones he broke. He broke 433 bones. That guy was a maniac and a piece of a interesting guy. So, 433 bones. Holy cow. I don't even know if I have that many bones in my body. Let's count. The thumb bone's connected to the wrist bone. That's 2.
Your thumb's connected to your wrist?
Yeah, see, like, there's my thumb and then there's my wrist. It's really close. It's adjacent. It's wrist adjacent.
Gotcha.
All right, that's 2, but how many did you get right? You got 1 right this time.
1.
Yes, and I think you should call back here on DANtics and see if you can win again. And let me know about that podcast. And if you need any help, just keep texting me. I'll help you out.
Epic.
All right. See you next time.
Bye.
Well then, are people still? I can barely see the background of the chat room back there, and I still see people talking about this turducken.
They are talking about turducken. Chase mentioned the turbacon, which is apparently from Epic Mealtime. Although there's debate from Joel about whether it existed before that. It's basically a turkey covered in bacon.
Oh, where they do the bacon's like the weave, huh? Like the basket weave
I
bacon
pulled up the
stuff.
picture
Okay.
here.
Okay, right. Okay, yeah. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Katie.
Oh, the Cookie Queen. How you doing, Katie?
I'm doing okay.
Hey, check this out. How come I can hear myself? Are you able to turn me down on your computer, or is that?
Here, just say.
How about that? Okay, there we go. Hey, check this out. So I see you've been painting pictures lately, and you've been painting some really, really good pictures. Is this the first time you've discovered that you have a gift of art?
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, I mean, I can kind of draw. My drawing's not ideal, but like, yeah, I just started painting like quarantine.
It's a heck of a lot better than I can paint or draw. So keep up the good work. I think you should start posting. Your paintings like on your Instagram and stuff. Do you have them up there yet?
No.
Oh. Well, you should put them up there because I think they're really, really good. You ready to play some DANtics?
Yep.
Oh, you sound like your sugar level's down. You need some. What were they? Nutter butters? You need some Nutter butters.
I have oatmeal cream pies.
Those are okay. Those are the ones that are polybagged separately. Right?
Those are the best.
I don't know if I've had those. Have I? I don't know.
Yeah, where it's like a squishy oatmeal cookie and marshmallowy.
I still don't know if I've eaten them though.
Oh, we're getting some on our next Instacart order.
I don't know. You know what I did get on my Instacart order, Katie? I got Uncrustables. I've been wanting Uncrustables since the day they came out for years, and I got Uncrustables. Have you had Uncrustables?
Yeah, obviously.
How do you eat them? How do you consume your Crustable?
I put it in the microwave. Actually, I let it thaw for like forever, and then I put it in my mouth and chew it, and then swallow it.
And then I put it in my mouth and chew it. I love you, Katie.
Well, here's the thing. I have forever since I'm locked down in this place for a month. I don't know. I think I was gonna eat one tomorrow on our live episode at 5 o'clock. I think maybe live episode tomorrow. We'll see how Jess is doing. The CC Mouse podcast. I was gonna save it for then, but I don't know. I'm kind of hungry. Maybe I should eat an Uncrustacicle and just
suck on it, like
just suck on it frozen. Yeah. All right, here we go. Question. I don't know if this is number 1 or not.
Yes.
In what U.S. state would you find Arches National Park home of over 2,000 natural sandstone arches.
Wait, what?
That's what I was saying too, girl. I got you. In what U.S. state would you find Arches National Park, home to over 2,000 natural sandstone arches?
I don't know where sandstone.
It is actually in
California.
No, it is actually in Utah, which is.
Oh, I always think about that. I don't know.
Yes, which is not California. That's okay. I never heard of that place before, but it kind of sounds cool.
Why?
Kind of sounds cool.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Next question. You got this, Katie. Wait, my question's upside down. Pumice is formed from what kind of rock?
Oh, we learned about this.
Yes, let's do it. Get it.
Is it in the I one? Like
You're thinking igneous.
Yeah, it's that thing.
No, that was a movie. No, that was Angus. Same thing. It's actually from volcanic rock.
Which may or may not be igneous. I don't know.
I don't know. That's too wrong?
Yeah, actually, I don't know.
I don't know. That's. I don't know the deal on that one. I don't know which one it is. But either way, you're out. But fear not, my friend. You can call back and win again right here on DANtics, and keep up the good work. Post some of your paintings. I think that they're really, really good. I need one for my wall. I need one for my wall back there with all the other stuff. So, we'll see you next time on DANtics.
Yep.
All right.
Bye, Katie. Thanks for calling.
Yep.
Oh no, I'm almost out of my courage juice.
Holly says that she has an 18-pack of Uncrustables and an open box and would like you to please take them because one of her sons is allergic to peanut butter, so the other son takes them to school, but there's no school.
Well, there you go. You just drive by and throw them through my window.
Please don't throw them through the window.
What flavors are there? Because I've heard there's 3 flavors.
She has grape. I saw her.
There's strawberry, there's grape, and there's chocolate. Or hazelnut or something like that. Oh, good news is one of we'll talk about this next time. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Amanda again.
Hello, Amanda again. How you doing?
I'm alright. How are you?
All right. I was having this very deep conversation of Uncrustable talk. You like those Uncrustables?
I don't, but my son does.
Well, good. At least you know somebody then. At least your Uncrustable separation's only one person. All right. You ready to play games here on DANtics?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, I mean, I guess there's no other choice, right? Okay, here we go. Question number 1. What unit of measure is used for a boat's speed?
Knots?
Yes, it is. I don't know why they call it knots. That's all. I have no follow-up to that. All right, here we go. Next question. A group of what bird is known as a murderer?
Crows?
Yeah, it is crows. That's probably the most badass of all the groups, right? Well, Color Me Bad was good.
Shut it.
Weren't they used in the movie Birds?
I think so. All right, here we go. Transom, poop, and keel are what parts of what? Are parts of what? Transom, poop, and keel are all parts of what?
Your butt?
That's what I was saying too. It's actually a boat. You need a big boat. It's actually a boat. Wow, that's weird. I would have guessed butt too. I would have been like,
Did you get 2 boat questions in a row?
I don't know.
Weird.
I don't know, man. We need one of those, like, you know what we need? We need to put all the questions in one of those bingo things that spit out the bingo balls.
Yeah, we do.
And we can just spin it around and pick one out so they get all, like, mixed up like a dryer, which we don't even have a working dryer in our house, but...
I dump them all on the bed and just sift through them.
Do you? Like they're $100 bills?
Sort of, yeah.
All right, here we go. Was that only one row?
That was 1 strike, 2 points.
All right, here we go. Next question. Who said, "Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country"?
John F. Kennedy?
Yes. Begging. You know what you can do for your country? Stay inside. You saw Samuel Jackson read that book. Stay inside. Man. All right, here we go. Next question. Oh, wow. Okay. Ground ball grape, wild pitch watermelon, and swinging sour apple are all flavors of what brand of gum?
Big League Chew.
Oh my god, how did you know that? Are you like a Big League Chew fan? Do they even make Big League Chew anymore?
I think that they do.
Oh my gosh. I'd beg my parents for that when I was a
remember
kid.
it as a kid.
Yeah, I'd beg my parents for it as a kid, and they'd never buy it. But when I would get it, I'd put all of it in my mouth like bubble tape. Remember bubble tape?
Yep.
It's 6 feet of bubble gum for
Were you one of
you.
those kids that just
Not
popped the whole thing out of bubble tape and took a bite out of the side?
No, I did not bubble tape sandwich it, but I would put it in my mouth and just go. It would be like this.
You still have to read that question.
It would be a big mound in my mouth.
Yes, mouth mounds are the
My
best.
jaw would lock up.
All right, hold on. I have to take out my very, very contagious question here. Okay, here we go. Miners used to carry canaries into the mines in order to detect what?
Carbon monoxide.
Boop. There you go. I would have said the time that they had to get the heck out of there. Poor canaries. Maybe that's what Tweety was rescued from before they made him popular on television. All right, here we go. Next question. David Letterman and Madonna are two celebrities known for having a diastema?
A gap in the front of their teeth.
I love it when people get the answer while you're still trying to sort out the question.
Diastemia? Why isn't it called gapitis? Come on.
We can blame the Latin people for that.
Or the school systems for my uneducatedness. Okay. Oh. All right, here we go. Next question. Which beer's spokesperson is billed as the most interesting man in the world?
The Seckies?
Yes. Stay thirsty, my friends, I think he says. Wow, see, I knew that, no problem. I knew that one. Wow, what is that? What were we at now, points-wise?
She is now tied for first place with Shannon with 7 correct.
Ah, oh my gosh.
More, and you move up. So this is the make it or break it. She's got 1 strike and 7 points.
Yes. If you win this one, you win an all-expense-paid trip to my house.
There is no all-expense-paid trip, and you can't come to my house right now. You have to stay at your own house. It's the rules.
Comic book hero Green Lantern uses which mythical accessory to unleash his unworldly powers?
A ring?
Yes, it is a ring. Joel, I know you're watching. DC Comics sucks, but he goes and he gets a charge by the Lantern, and Hal Jordan's doing his stuff with his ring. So basically, it's not even him doing the trick, it's the ring. And if you could just get the ring, like, I don't know, I guess legs and arms, I guess the ring does all the work. I don't know. It looks like cheat mode to me. Man,
by the way, that was a mystical accessory, not a mythical.
Hey Joel, you remember that bad Green Lantern movie with Ryan Reynolds in it? Whew, what a stinker. All right.
You're now in first place.
You are.
Points.
Now it's time to pad the lead and see if you can get your name on the Danley Cup. Next question. In 1985, what product's notoriously unsuccessful new formula was introduced to the public? Let me read that again. In 1985, what product's notoriously unsuccessful new formula was introduced to the public?
New Coke?
Yes! Oh my gosh. I don't know if I had any of that. What was I doing in 1984?
You were like 7?
Oh, I was like
85?
6. I was 6. Is it 84 or 85?
I think you said 85.
Yeah, I was 6. I was already living in this town. All right, here we go. Slider is a common slang term for a miniature version of what food?
A hamburger.
Yes! Oh my gosh, I never ordered sliders growing up because I'm like, oh my gosh, what is this, like a Bita burger? Yeah, I need like the big huge mega burger. I need like Burgopolis or something like that. But I've had some sliders and they've been okay. Little taste, little nibble.
You have now tied Greg for the most points ever
Holy
scored
cow.
in the game of DANtics.
Oh my gosh, here we go. For all the money in the world.
There's no money.
How many U.S. states begin with the letter W?
Wyoming's in there. West Virginia's in there. 3?
Oh, close. It is 4. Washington, Wisconsin, West Virginia, Wyoming, and the last one was who cares? Mueller says, I wasn't even born yet. Oh, then you didn't have that old Coke. That 2 wrong?
That was 2.
Wow, but you got 10 right. What a bar to set.
And you have tied Greg.
Joel said, shot fired. Oh my gosh. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go to commercial real quick because I need some bevs. But before we go to commercial, I want to mention again, Joel's having a live stream. Joel, I don't know if you ever to link your channel in the chat there. You might have to give him some mod rights or something to do that. But Joel's having a live stream tomorrow at 1 o'clock on youtube.com/ I think Joel the Geek. Like I said, click on his icon, go to his stuff. If you want happy times and fun times, no technical difficulties, forts, then go see Joel. It's really fun. Like, it's like if you want to like bring anxiety down. You see how like I'm all hyper and some of you guys get all full of anxiety when you see me because I'm all wrapped up like JoJo the Circus Monkey? Go see Joel because he's all chill and his stuff's really, really good. So, yeah, I'll mention this a few more times. And maybe later in the afternoon, we'll wrap it back up with the CC Mouse Podcast live stream. So we'll be back in just a minute here on DANtics. Everybody stand up and stretch. Go outside and breathe the air, but not too much air. We don't know what's going on out there. And we'll see you again right here on DANtics. Alright, so before we get back to it, guys, a couple of you have asked if there's a queue in line. It's not. It pops up on the screen. As fast as we can answer them, it's fine. Multiple of them will pop up once. We'll choose one. You gotta just kind of call back. I don't know how it works as far as, like, calling on the phone, if it gives you a busy signal, if it puts you in a wait queue. I am not sure how that works. The phone number, 661-200-9559, is only a few hours old, so I'm not really quite sure on that one. Let me know in the chat what you guys are eating for dinner tonight. I want to order some food.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, can you tell?
You talked about food for like 50%.
I want something fun. See, here's the thing is, like, I love pizza and I really want pizza, but the last few times I've eaten pizza, like, it has not been good to me.
Maybe you need some Tums first.
Right? Poop break on the poop deck. No. It was only onesies. Onesies in my...
Can I sneak behind you for 1 second?
Yeah, sure. Yes, sure. Alright. Buffalo wings. I don't know how to get those here. There's a place called the Challenger Tap House that's like a couple miles up the street from us, and I was trying to look right now on DoorDash to see if it was there, because they have poutine, and I was like, maybe I'll get some poutine, and we'll like try out some poutine, but like, it's over there on Challenger. I don't think they deliver here on DoorDash. I had
food pickup, I did see that.
Okay, but I'd have to leave to go, huh? We'd have to go, though. I did Whataburger. I've never had Whataburger. I've never had that. That sounds good. You can kill the music, please. I've never had that. Leftover cake from my mom's birthday. Drea with the win on the food. Yes. All right, here we go. You're on DANtics. Who's this?
Hello, it's Steph and Katie.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Good. Great.
Oh my gosh. Calling all the way from what? Montana, Minnesota, Michigan. Where are you guys from?
Minnesota.
Minnesota. Oh yeah, that's right. With the O's, Minnesota. Oh my gosh. Can we get some fun? Yes. Check this out. What I'm doing these days. I'm doing game show stuff. Isn't this crazy?
Yes, I love it.
I know. Huh? How fun and silly and crazy all at the same time. All right. Is this your guys' first time tuning in?
Yes.
All right. Yes, I've been doing this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is episode 9. Yeah. So
it just clicked in my head that this is that Steph. What's up, Steph?
Yes. It's crazy because now we can see all your guys' phone numbers, so watch out if you guys get some calls later. But it doesn't say who it is, so that's different. Okay. All right. So you guys ready to play DANtics?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. An elephant has 40,000 what in its trunk?
Oh, muscles.
Yes, it is muscles. I would have thought it would have been peanuts, but muscles it is. No problem at all. All right, here we go. You see, you guys are off to a good start. Only 10 more to make it to the top of the leaderboard to possibly get your name on the Danley Cup. All right, question the second. What is the official state food of Texas?
Fried chicken.
Oh, it is not fried. It is not fried chicken. It is actually chili. I would have thought it was barbecue, but it is actually chili. All right.
I was about to say sweet tea, and I realized that was a beverage.
Oh, right. Still not a bad guess. still consumables. Okay, here we go. Next question. What living organism can be 30 times the size of a blue whale?
What living?
Yes, what living organism can be 30 times the size of a blue whale? I have never heard of this before.
I have no idea.
It is a giant sequoia. What is a giant sequoia?
A tree?
Oh, it's a tree.
Oh, okay. Well, shoot. Why didn't you just put tree? Gotta get all fancy with Trius Maximus or something like that. Well, okay, so you guys got one right?
Yes, 1 right.
All right, so you guys got 1 right and 2 wrong, which is okay because that means you guys can call back again right here on DANtics, so you can win fabulous cash and prizes and a trip around the world. What else were we giving away?
There are no cash or prizes or trips around the world. There's nothing but the
You
glory
might-
of having your name on the trophy.
You might win this package that I have down here that I'm afraid to open that got sent back to me from New York. That's just sitting down there festering, so I might have to forward that to you guys. Well, thanks for calling in. I appreciate you calling in and supporting. See you guys later. Please call back. That's a lot of fun to talk to you guys. Please call back.
Absolutely. Yes.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye. I just poked myself in the eye with giving some sort of weird salute that I'm sure is offensive to somebody since my finger don't
I
work.
woke salute.
Yes. Ooh, we got a super chat.
Zebster BC says that the line just keeps ringing for the
second caller. Okay.
callers. And I do see that. They do just keep staying on the screen until you hear that weird, like, bloop, bloop noise when it disconnects them.
Well, we'll look into that since this is the first time that we've actually had a phone number. Wow, whatever the drink's different.
It's a different juice.
Oh, yeah, that's fun. All right, so give us a call right here, 661-200-9559 right here on DANtics if you want to call into this game show and win. How many words can I say in between breaths? I'm still in the same breaths and talking. Fading free. What else do I have on my short listing? Joel Live, Switch Talk. Yes, my friend code for the Switch is here if you guys just got a Switch. The game that we'll probably be playing together mostly is Mario Kart. That's a lot of fun. I talked about the Instacart. I talked about Joel Live. WrestleMania. Oh my gosh, WrestleMania is happening right now, and I'm not even watching it, which is okay because it's Sad Mania. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Hey, it's Bug again.
Hey, Bug. How you doing? You ready to win?
Yep, let's get it going.
All right, let's do this here. In 1884, brothers Al, Otto, Charles, John, and Alf Ringling founded the famous what in Barbados, Wisconsin?
The Ringling Brothers Circus.
Yes! Have you ever been to a circus?
I have. I was real little. I want to say like maybe 4 or 5.
Yeah, I think I went one time. No, have I ever been to a circus? I don't know. I live in a circus, so I have not. I don't think I've been to a circus. I don't think, now that I'm older, like, I don't think I want to go to a circus.
I don't think we're supposed to.
I don't think so.
Circuses, SeaWorld, we're not supposed to.
They come to our town. They're in our town for sure. All right, here we go. What does UFC stand for?
UFC?
Yes, the sport UFC. What does it stand for?
United Fighting Championship.
Ooh, you were so close. It is Ultimate Fighting Championship. Yes, that's okay, though. That's okay. Because I have this question here, and it's going to change everything around. All right. Let's go. It's upside down. Because it's easy to raise and has a mild taste, what extremely popular fish is known as the aquatic chicken?
Tilapia?
Yes, I have never had tilapia. It sounds gelatin. Actually, one time I did buy a piece of tilapia, and it was frozen, and it sat in the back of my fridge for 5 years?
It was a long time.
5 years?
Almost as long as that piece of salmon that's still in there.
Oh yeah, I don't like salmon though. We determined, Miller knows, we tried it. We've tried salmon. We even had it in public at Vid Summit, and it just tastes like somebody poured a bunch of fake smoked stuff on there. I don't know.
Maybe that's how it's cooked.
I love
you can't blame
sushi
the fish
too.
for how it's prepared.
Look, I didn't ask the fish. I didn't ask it, but. All right, here we go. Next question. McDonald's offers its popular Shamrock Shake for a limited time during what month?
Oh gosh, March?
Yes. We can get those actually now,
No,
right?
it's April.
Yeah.
Oh
Are they still
yeah.
there?
I don't know. They would be leftovers. I don't know because I can't go out to the McDonald's. I can't go out.
Time.
Yeah. I didn't get one this year. I love mint stuff. If it's green and minty, like I want it. Like I want thin mints. I'll take thick mints. I don't care. That the double stuffed.
Yeah,
thin mints?
I'm on a kick of eating mint chocolate Oreos right now.
Oh, see, I would love that. And I'm deprived on mint stuff. I don't think I've had any mint stuff for like in a long time. Those Andes chocolates are awesome.
That's because I don't like mint unless it's a breath mint. So in all my baking, I don't bake mint flavored things because it shouldn't be in a treat.
All right, here we go. A hectare.
Hectare?
H-E-C-T-A-R-E. A hectare is a hectare is a metric unit used to measure what?
Is that like volume, like liquid volume?
Ooh, it is actually land area. Isn't that like square footage or something? Like, why would they call it that?
It's like an acre.
Oh, okay. I know what an acre is. Okay.
And I think it's one of those things like metric system things because I know like my Mexican coworker measures things in hectares, not acres. So I think it's similar.
But isn't his name Hector?
No, his name is Carlos. That's
I don't
racist.
That is not! I got his his name wrong. What do you want? Well, okay, so you got a couple right, but you didn't make it on your way to the leaderboard. But
you got 3 right this time.
Oh, you're getting closer, so please call back and then see if you can win right here on DANtics.
Alrighty.
All right. Joel said, I never got my shake either. Mueller said, I never got mine. I know this because we were all locked down. Weren't we supposed to make a video on that? They will offer it until they run out of the mix. Oh, that's right. Jess has got inside baseball talk because she worked at the McDonald's. Dang, some of you guys that love her could have been served food from her back in the day. All right, so check it out, guys. The game is DANtics. Give me a call at 661-209-559. Call in quick because apparently it'll just rain and rain and rain if we pick up on somebody else. Also quick shout out to Memphis. I know you're watching, girl. It's her birthday. She's 7 today. Holy cow, I think she was like 2 when I first met her. Man. Well, I know how sad she is, so hopefully today she's a little bit happy. Make sure you go check out Gone to the Snow Dog's pictures to see how cute Memphis looks in her little birthday outfit. Hey, you're on DANtics, the only game show that has a host with a hawk. Who's this? Hello, it's me, Dan. It is me you're looking for.
Please stop singing.
Who's this?
Katie.
All right, let's do this, Katie. Hey, have you consumed any food in between the times we talked last?
Yeah, I finished off my oatmeal cream pie.
Oh man, that's
sounds so good right now.
But I got lights now. I got like you know, like lights that you hang on like a Christmas tree.
Oh yeah, you have lights. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I put those in my room. My mom came in and she put those in my room.
Oh, nice. What color are they?
White.
White. Perfect. All right, here we go. Question number 1. What piece of sporting equipment has a maximum length of 42 inches and a maximum thickness of 1.5 inches?
What?
Guess.
That doesn't make sense.
Guess.
Wait.
A sporting equipment. Guess a piece of sporting equipment. It's 42 inches long and 1.5 inches thick.
A bat? Like a baseball bat?
Yes. Yes, a baseball bat.
Oh,
Good.
yeah.
Good. Having dimensions of a baseball bat's dumb. But that's how it goes here on
You can't go
DANtics.
out there with a 6-foot baseball bat.
That is true.
Regulate something.
Which amendment to the U.S. Constitution ended prohibition?
I don't know the amendments of U.S.
You can pick a number, one between 1 and infinity.
5.
No, it was actually 22, 21, 22.
21.
Prohibition
goodness.
You think there's an infinite number of amendments?
No, pick a number. Like, you can pick any number. The prohibition was the drinking one, right? Where nobody could drink?
Yes.
And then everybody could drink after that?
Yes.
Like the Simpsons episode?
When you were allowed to drink, you were not allowed to make alcohol or sell it or buy it.
Okay.
If you had it, you could drink it.
Oh, right.
You want to know a drinking fact?
Well, please do, Minor. Please give us a drinking
Did you know
fact.
that North Dakota is the #1 state for teenage binge drinking?
Girl, you got to get out of there.
Not a lot to do there.
Dude, okay. First of all, yeah, there's literally nothing to do here, first of all. And second of all, I am not part of that. I do not.
Yeah, I
I do not engage in illegal activities.
Okay, good, because I don't want to see you on an episode of MTV's True Life, we binge drink or something like that. So, okay, here we go. Next question. Which animal has the longest gestation period?
Gestation.
What animal has the longest gestation period lasting an average of over 20 months?
Elephant.
Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, do you remember when they said that if you swallowed your gum, it would stick in your stomach for 7 years?
Yes.
What does that have to do with the gestation period of an elephant?
I don't know. Does it have to do with digestion?
Literally nothing. It's the same. A gestation period is how long, like, they're pregnant.
I swallowed some gums in the last 7 years.
Are you
I wonder
pregnant
if I
with
could
gum?
blow a bubble with my butt. Let me see if I can get the gum
God.
and see.
This is what this is coming
You just put your.
Next question, please.
Hey, wait! I'm like Joe Exotic. This is my show. This is my show, Carol. Horses' hooves are made up of the same substance as what part of the human body?
Fingernails.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that's creepy.
Is it?
Yeah, they grow. They like if you have to like trim their hooves or they'll like curve, and it's really bad for them.
Aww.
I was watching videos about it like yesterday, actually.
You ever been on a horse?
Yeah, my friend has 3 of them.
Dang, I never been on one.
My
You
coworker has like
better
9.
go out and
Go
do
over
something.
that ride.
I'm not allowed to go anywhere. All right, here we go. Question the next. About 30 seconds long, Think Music is the name of the familiar themed heard during the final round of what game show?
Jeopardy?
Yes! Oh, it's not DANtics.
Yeah.
It is not
That was a
DANtics.
big old guess. And
What do we got for scores here right now? Where's she at? Where's she at?
4 points and only 1
All
strike.
right, 2 more. And you knocked Drea. You knocked long-winded Drea off the charts. All right, I'm almost on out of questions.
You have a whole nother tub over there.
Oh, I do. All right, here we go. A popular Chinese proverb says, "A journey of 1,000 miles begins with what?"
a start? One step?
Final answer?
Start?
Oh,
It's a step, isn't it?
It's a step, yes.
It's a single step.
All right, fill up the bin right here. So you're gonna get some of the freshest of. Was that it?
That was.
Oh no! What'd you get though? 4?
4 points.
Well, I think Katie, I think that's a high score for you.
I think it is too.
Oh, Andrea said the game is on. I know, girl, but you're still right here. So, all right, well, thank you again, and I'm sure we'll see you in the next hour here on DANtics.
Yep.
All right. Oh, my voice is like already like maxed out. It's because I spent all this time not talking to people all day. It's like not going to the gym anymore. My squeak box is it's all full of stuff or raspy or something. Ooh, that's some good drink. All right, guys, give us a call at 661-209-559. And yes, I went through about 40 phone numbers before I felt something that would roll off my tongue when I would say it, and I can memorize it by having a lot less numbers to memorize. Zip it. Just shush in the chat. All right, hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
It's Jeff.
Hey, Jeff, how's it going, dude?
It's fine. How's it going out there in California in lockdown?
Nah, it's shitty. I won't lie. It's just a circus out here. Nobody wants to stay inside. Everybody likes to breathe all over everybody else like they ain't got it. The Instacart lady shows up and takes off her mask and her gloves and starts handing me stuff and talking to me and grabbing on my ID. And I'm like, what is going on here? So, no, I'm pretty sure we're all gonna die, but, yeah. All right, you ready to play some DANtics?
Sure, I'll give it a whirl.
Yes, you got this, dude. You got this. Hey, are you on TikTok?
Yes, I'm Frankenbrain.
Yeah, man, what's up with that? Last time I looked, you had like 3,000 subscribers on there.
Yeah, it's like 3,500, something
Oh,
like that.
that's only like 3,500. Hey, man, you got more than I do on there, dude.
More than my cat.
Yeah, that's.
But I don't have a game show.
Yeah, that's true. The luxury of owning a game show here. But, anybody can. I don't know if you've seen the Tiger King, but that guy that lunatic had a whole studio. All right, here we go. Who wrote the book Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
Oh, dear God, I have no idea. Wonka?
That's what I would have thought, too. It's like an autobiography or something like that. It was Ronald...
No idea.
No, not Ronald.
Roald Dahl.
Roald Dahl.
Roald Dahl?
Yes.
I would have kicked my parents' ass if they named me that. That's okay, dude. We got the one run out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
My Pittsburgh friend. Pittsburgh, you're in Pittsburgh, right?
We're close enough.
Thank you. Good. Hey, guys, one time, like 6, 7, 8 years ago... Was it 8 years ago? 9 years ago?
9, maybe.
You went into the Walmart with your webcam, and I got to pick out stuff that you sent to me because you had all the penguin stuff there in town, and I still have that stuff today. Yep. I thought that was the raddest thing.
And didn't we do something else where you won and we sent you cookies? Didn't we send you cookies?
Yeah, I won something, and you sent me baked goods.
Yeah, I don't remember what I was doing. That was you said like 9 years ago. That was a long time ago. That was a long time ago. That was fun. That was really super fun. I'll never forget that memory. I saved my old videos from when we were doing video stuff, so I still have it.
That's cool. So, yeah, mine are all downloaded on the laptop. So.
Yes, yeah, I got that zip file of mine as well here. A Cooper is a person who makes or repairs what?
Is it no, wheels.
Oh, it's barrels.
You were gonna say it.
You were gonna say it. I would have been called it
I know I was.
barologist. Is that too?
That's
Oh man. Dude, it's great. It's great talking to you. It is great talking to you. I love when you send me videos of your town and stuff like that. I watch them and I get all smiley because one day I'm gonna make it out to Pittsburgh. One day I'm gonna be out there. We're gonna have to hang out because it's been a lot of years.
Yes, it has. All right, well, I'll let off the line and let someone else make a fool of themselves.
I'm the only fool here, but yeah, thanks for calling in, and you're welcome to call in anytime you want here on DANtics.
All right, have a good one.
Bye. I'm getting a report that there is an issue with the link that Jess is putting in the chat for Skype, and I clicked on it, and it's telling me there's a problem with the link. So maybe, Jess, if you're able to double check that link.
Oh no, what is going on? Or you guys can just call 661-209-5559. Only 99 cents the first minute, $1 after that. Calling them 900 numbers. I didn't remember if I had told the 900 number story of the podcast or not, so I had to ask people to listen to the podcast. Like, did I tell? I think I asked Katie and Brianna, like, did I tell this story? So now I have to get my stories fact-checked before I triple repeat them live. Hey, you're on DANtics, who's this?
Hey, it's Sarah again.
Hi, Sarah, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Oh, good. I'm so glad you're a fast talker. Yes.
Sorry.
That makes me so mad. That makes me so happy that you're a fast talker. All right, here we go. Question number 1. What was the name of the second Indiana Jones movie released in 1984?
I don't know. I wasn't born yet, and I haven't seen all the movies.
I want to rub it in my face. Hurry up, hit the wrong button. Just hit the wrong answer button from that one. It is the Temple of Dune.
Oh, wait, did you say Dune with an N?
That was the crossover with that shitty movie Dune. With what's that guy?
That's a really good sci-fi book.
What's that really crappy actor name? Harrison Ford? Yeah. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. Capable of storing up to 200 gallons of water. A saguaro is a type of what?
Cactus.
Dang, that's a lot of water. You gotta put one of them ground taps in there.
Those are like the giant ones.
Oh, the ones that like look like this.
With the arms.
Yeah, the ones that are walking like an Egyptian. Okay, yeah. All right. Here we go. Next question. What is a man-made lake created for the purpose of storing water called?
Reservoir?
Yes, it is a reservoir. I would have called it the water pile. But that's okay. Yes, it's a reservoir. Okay, here we go.
I don't think you can have a pile of water.
Dan would try.
I'll make a pile of water right here.
Please don't. I'll just have to clean it up.
Unless it's frozen and it's snow.
Right. Traveling is a common violation in what sport?
Basketball.
Yes, unless you are LeBron James, then you can do whatever you want. Man, I've seen the videos of him just like walking up the court. Oh, that maniac. All right, here we go. Next question. During her 2010 SNL monologue, Betty White quipped that the website sounded like a waste of... Oh, let me start over again. During her 2010 Saturday Night Live monologue, Betty White quipped that what website sounded like a huge waste of time?
Amazon?
Oh! It is actually Facebook.
I don't watch SNL.
It's okay. Everybody petitioned on Facebook for her to be on, and then it happened, which boomed her resurgence. But yeah, she's like said, I didn't think this was a horrible waste of time. Her clunky monologue, but it was cute. All right, well, that was too wrong. You did not win.
What was the answer? I didn't catch that.
It was Facebook.
Oh.
Yeah, so sorry. There is no fizzy lifting drinks. There is no everlasting gobstoppers. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Thank you for calling DANtics.
Bye.
All right. What did you just too legit to quit me about?
You're good.
Oh. Okay.
Next call.
Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Hello.
Oh, hey, Blake?
Hi.
Hey, what's up? Oh, man, I missed
Nothing.
you. Dude, I haven't seen you like in a month.
It's literally been a
I
month.
think it's been like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
We saw you for like 15 minutes while we threw chapstick at you, but you haven't been to our house in like a month.
Are you taller now?
Probably.
No.
Do you have a neck beard?
Yeah, I've seen that.
You should have seen me
He doesn't
earlier.
have to leave the house. Of course he has a neck beard.
You should have seen me earlier. It was out of control. Hey, what games are you playing? Are you playing that new Call of Duty game or no?
Yeah. I mean, I kind of ended on a high note. I played the one match and won, and like I have a 100% win rate because I haven't played since.
Oh man, I was parachuting out of the sky, and they were like shooting me out of the sky. I love that game though. It's so much. It's a lot of fun. We should play it later.
Yeah.
You're missing your house. Your bedroom's been taken over. It's now just a fortress of clothes and cats live in there.
The cat's now eating his bedroom.
Pretty soon I'm gonna take your 3D printer to like print all the pieces it takes to fix this house. I'm about to 3D print a water heater. All right, so check this out. Here's the deal. Rumor has it that you're out of school for the rest of the year.
No, I don't. I just don't have actual class, like in school class. It's all online.
Oh, okay. So you're still in school right now.
I mean, right this week is my break.
Oh, well, here we go. You're about to come off a break because I'm about to give you some homework, and here it is. You ready to answer some questions on DANtics?
No.
You got this. All right, here we go. Question number. You know how this works, right? I know you don't watch the show. You hide out in your room and play Ark with your friends while you shake your head.
I know how it works.
All my stuff. All right, here we go. Question number 1. Everybody in the chat saying hi, by the way. Hell's Kitchen, Kitchen Nightmares, and Master Chef are reality shows hosted by what hot-tempered chef?
Gordon Ramsay.
Yes! Oh my gosh!
Didn't you just become obsessed with him and start watching all his shows?
Yeah,
Blake?
I just started watching all of his like kitchen nightmares.
Yeah, how timely. Blake, with that one question right, you could just dump out and never play again and be undefeated like that Call of Duty game.
Yeah.
Oh, the echo's back. Alright, hold on a second. We have to wait just a second. Alright, here we go. Question number 2, Blake. How long has a couple been married if they are celebrating their silver anniversary?
50 years?
Ooh, it is actually 25 years. Shit, I wonder what 50
wow.
years is. It must be dust. It's just dust by then.
Golden
Yes,
anniversary.
just dust. All right, here we go. Dendrochronology is the scientific method of estimating the date of past events or artifacts by analyzing what?
Poop?
Oh, you're close. First of all, you're grounded for saying poop. And second of all, it's tree rings. I guess they cut the stuff in half and they count the rings. If you cut me in half, you could count my rings. Yes.
Why can't you just call it counting the rings? Like,
Dude.
I've never even heard those words before.
Look, Blake's part me. Exactly. Why isn't it just called like ringology?
Yeah,
You know, right?
I've never heard those two
Yeah.
words before.
Yes. Well, check it out. You got one right, so that's pretty good. I'm pretty impressed. I'm more stoked that you actually called in. How much did you get paid to call in?
We are not discussing that.
That's not a disclosed number.
Wow. Looks like that's where all my stimulus money's going to. Well, I miss you. Like, we have Uncrustables, but I can't promise you that they'll be here when you get back. Yeah. Also,
you have Uncrustables?
I do right now because Instacart brought them to me. I haven't eaten them yet. They're still in there. And also, how is your chapstick levels? Do you need me to bring you more chapstick?
I'm running low already.
Oh no.
Blake is literally the only person I know who has ever finished a tube of chapstick before losing it, and he's done it like 3 times.
I ate one. Does that count? When I was like 6, I ate
Ew.
chapstick.
No.
So
Is that what's wrong with you?
right, he's got chapstick brain.
Before you go, Blake, someone in the chat wants to know what you're studying in school.
Electronics technology.
What's going on real quick? I know everybody doesn't really care about this, but what's going on with your school stuff, like your classes that are hands-on? Do you have any info?
So they're just home.
Oh.
He's gonna take a video, I guess, and show it to us. And he's petitioning the school to let us come back for 1 week.
To catch the Rona?
Absolutely not. Dude, you're grounded to your house. No.
You've got super asthma. You're not allowed to be anywhere that you could catch the Rona.
You can't go out at all. At all.
I'll just go out with a hazmat suit.
Alright.
No.
I'll sew you one.
You can 3D print. You can 3D print something, but that's not air seal tight, so I don't know. Is he going to be an engineer or a tech? I don't know. What do you think you'll be end up like? You're like hands-on stuff, right?
Not an engineer.
No, you'll be doing more hands-on stuff.
Actually, building it, yes.
Yeah, Steve, he would like.
I'm not going to design it.
Steve works with like CNC machines and stuff like that, you know, where things go to print. But you were doing more hands-on stuff, where you were soldering and you were crimping wires and you were doing stuff like that, right?
Yeah, I do this stuff that, like the actual building, not the making of the actual things I build.
Okay, that makes more sense. And Blake, you don't go outside anyway. So are you phased by this at all? How has it impacted you? Like since you're just chilling at home?
I get to stay home more, no work, no school. So
you pretty much have no responsibilities at all right now, right?
It's like summer vacation.
Oh man.
Yeah, because I have no work either, so.
Oh, you're
living the life.
You're living the life. I mean, minus the Uncrustables, unless you have Uncrustables there.
I do have Uncrustables,
oh,
actually.
Jeez, what are we even doing?
Right? What are we?
No wonder you don't even want to come here.
Yeah, right. I was gonna try to bait you in with the Uncrustables. I'm like, it's unlimited Crustables, but no.
We have like 4 or 5 boxes of Uncrustables.
Jeez.
So.
Holy cow! Do you guys own stock in them?
No, we go to Costco.
Oh, that's right, where they sell you 800 at a time. Yeah, but see, that's the thing. Like, I say that, but like, I'm still super excited to eat one of these Uncrustables. It's one of my bucket list things to do.
Do you like them, Blake?
They're okay.
That's good for Blake. That means amazing.
I heard they're like
that means
soggy
amazing.
sandwiches.
Yes.
No, they weren't soggy when I had it.
Joel says super asthma comes from using chapstick and Uncrustables.
What?
If you run out of hot sauce, you can just chapstick on your burrito and just. Well, thanks for calling, Blake. I'll let you get back to what were you playing, Ark?
No, I wasn't playing anything.
Well, you can call in and win again if you miss me here on DANtics.
Again, I didn't win in the first place.
You got 1 point.
You got a point, yeah. So call back and say hi, and so I don't feel sad because I miss you, Blake.
Aww.
I miss you. You're gonna be 7 feet tall by the time I see you next. You're gonna be like one of those things that you dip in water and it gets all big. Like last time I saw you, you were like this, and then soon you're gonna be like that. Are you done growing?
Yes.
Okay.
I hope so.
Well, I don't know. Every time I see you, you're just taller. So, all right, Blake, have fun. I'll see you later. I love you, dude.
Bye.
Bye.
He never says it back. Love you, Blake. Thanks for calling.
Bye. You're welcome.
Bye.
Sad. You're on DANtics. Who's this?
Yay! What's up, man? What's going on?
How's it going?
How's it going? Yeah, long-time listeners of the show. Real big fans.
Oh, well, I appreciate that.
Just want to drop in and say hi and get in the conversation a little bit.
We want to do the show. We want to do the game.
We have like 3 people on this call.
Okay, hang tight.
Is there a game we can play?
Probably. Is there a bunch of you guys that are joining in? How is this happening?
Yeah. A bunch of guys.
Oh.
We got my buddy here, Tom Richardson. Say hello.
Hey, man.
Tom.
What's up?
I got my buddy Niall over here.
Right.
Good, man.
Okay.
And I got my buddy Frederick.
Where are you guys calling from?
We're calling from Missouri, or Misery, if you want to call it that.
Right.
Yeah.
How do you guys know about this show?
Well, we're long time listeners. We
just
stumbled across it one night. It was
we want
really
to take
entertaining
part
stuff.
in the
Just at the
game
start of the
and
lockdown, you know, we just started listening.
Now we have a chance to do it.
I love this.
We're really
Okay.
excited.
We're really excited.
Well,
We're
here we
stoked.
go. Then let's do this. Let's play some DANtics. Here we go. All right, question number 1.
Fucking do it.
All right, question number 1.
What mythical creature's name comes from the Latin word for one-horned?
Unicorn.
Yes. All right.
Exactly.
Dang, there's like, you guys are like a hydra. There's like 3 heads of you guys here.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, let's do this. All right, here we go. Next question. In which city does the running of the bulls take place?
Oh,
Mexico.
Mexico City. Mexico City.
Oh, it is actually Pamplona in Spain. Pamplona. Let's go. You guys sound fun. We should go. Let's go running the bulls. I would do it.
Yeah,
I would do it, man. I would do it.
I said Pamplona there.
Oh, y'all gotta get together and finalize your answer.
Yeah.
We're in quarantine, so we're not together.
All right, here we go. Next question. It's like I'm talking to the Hanson brothers. All right, next question. According to the Urban Dictionary, cookie duster, is a playful term for what? Are you serious with this question?
Yeah.
A cookie duster?
Yeah, man. The girls love your cookie duster.
That's a real hard one, you know.
We need an answer.
Wait, can you repeat the question?
Someone's learned the timer always set when the question's
what's a cookie duster, man?
A cookie duster? Isn't that not like a rock band, dude?
Right. We are
They're a
Cookie
band.
Duster. Oh no! Actually, you crying over there? You got Crystal crying.
Is it an unshapen mustache?
It's actually it's actually a mustache. Which I don't know. The only person I would know that would call it a cookie duster is the Cookie Monster. Like, me got a cookie duster.
Nice.
Well, check it out, boys. That's 2 wrong, which you didn't make the
Epic
leaderboard
run.
on DANtics, but please call back because you guys are highly entertaining. And I'm very curious about you guys. So call back here on DANtics.
Nice.
I appreciate you guys.
Are you hanging out? No, you. Can I say something quickly?
I'm very scared of what you're going to say next, but you know what? Please do.
Please?
Fake smoke. 2 number 9s.
Right, so the thing about this game show, right, so me and my dad were watching it one time.
Right.
And it ended up like being like Like, oh, you're 2 seconds. Sorry.
Two number nines.
Oh man, I hope you guys are drunk. All right, we'll see you next time on DANtics.
Sniggers.
Oh man, people are crazy. People are crazy. This is what happens when you're stuck on lockdown. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Hey Dan, it's Shannon Hoopla. How are you?
Hey, what's up, Shannon? How you doing? Oh my gosh, first time calling in, right?
Yeah, I know. This is honestly the first time I'm catching you live. I'm super impressed right now.
Oh,
I just saw like the last round with the 3 guys from Missouri.
Check this out.
I had to call you. I had to call you.
I have this really rad background thanks to Brianna. Brianna sending this to me. Brianna sending this to me. Like this fancy jacket that I beat the guy up for the Price is Right to take. It's got shoulder pads in it.
Yeah, it's a beautiful jacket. You really have outdone yourself.
This is really super fun. I know, and I'm just standing here in my living room here. So, are you ready to win free weed and beer for life here on DANtics?
There's no free weed or beer.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. Question number 1. An old myth suggests throwing what food against the wall to determine what is properly cooked?
Read it again.
Spaghetti?
Yes, it is spaghetti. I would have accepted sketty if you were a Honey Boo Boo fan. Oh man, that train wreck. All right, you're off.
Butter and ketchup.
You're off to a good start. Oh, I've been.
We've got the echo again. Can we hold just a second?
Sure. Takes just a second for it to catch up. All right, you there?
That's okay.
All right, here we go. All right, technical difficulties here on DANtics. All right, here we go. Greater New York City is often called the tri-state area, a term that refers to New York, New Jersey, and what third state?
Pennsylvania.
Oh, close. It is Pennsylvania's brother, Connecticut. I don't know if they're related or not. I didn't ask Pennsylvania, but it is actually Connecticut. Is that too wrong?
No, that was one.
Right. Look at me trying to get you out of here so fast. Look. I don't even know. New game show. All right, here we go. Next question. Captain Edward John Smith famously piloted what historic craft?
The Santa Maria?
Oh, no! It was actually the other boat that was there with the Nina and the Pina. It was the Titanic. The Nina, the Pina, the Titanic, Santa Maria, right? Isn't that?
Was it really the Titanic?
That's what happened. No?
Oh, that's awful.
Pinta.
Pinta? What did I say?
Nina Pinta.
What did I say? Pinta?
Yeah, I thought it was the Pinta.
Oh, pina colada. I don't know. That's where the colada was from. Miller said, I wish I had that question. I know.
I was thinking she was probably screaming it.
All the Potter jersey questions. So, okay, well, you got one right? Yes. But you got 2 wrong, which is okay, because since you're not on the leaderboard here, you can call back again anytime here on DANtics, and thanks for watching. I'm so excited that, like, any of my friends that I've known before I've done any of this stuff, like, come see me do this. I'm like, look it! I'm always touching the stuff. Fun jacket. This is crazy.
Oh, no, I love you guys so much. I had to call in.
Thank you for your support. We'll see you next time here on DANtics.
Yeah, I'll be here. Have a beer for me. Talk to you later.
Yes, okay, bye. Okay, we got some super chats.
We got a bunch of super chats.
What's the super chat say?
We got Jess reminding people that they can super chat.
Okay.
We got Sharon
Thank you.
Kohara.
What does Sharon say?
Hi, Dan, and all the chat.
Hi, Dan. Wait, no, I'm Dan. Hi, Sharon. I'm Dan. This is Dan.
Have another drink, Dan.
You know what? I will. I will have another lockdown drink.
Holly said she loves us. We love you too, Holly.
Thank you, Holly, my uncrustable friend.
And Drea said, you got this, Dan and Crystal.
Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
It's Camille.
Oh my gosh, what's up, Meals? Does it just kill you when all these questions are answered about your hometown?
Yes, but it's my home state.
No, same thing. I don't know what the tri-state area. I don't know. That's because
it's
back
a place
over there.
From, do you ever watch that TV show on Disney Channel, Phineas and Ferb?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I know the entire theme song.
And the guy's always trying to take over the tri-state
area. Okay, see over here. Obviously I'm a Cali kid. We are spread out. There's no
tri-state. Are huge.
Yeah, you gotta drive hours to get anywhere. Where I saw one day you were walking, and then all of a sudden you took another step and you were in another state. I'm like, that's crazy.
That's true. We walked across the bridge between New Jersey and Pennsylvania, across to Delaware.
I'm so jealous you get to go to PA. One day. What happens when I go there and I don't like the place? I
don't know. Your whole life is a lie then.
Right? All right, here we go. For a trip back home, to the tri-state area.
Back home.
I'm not supposed to go anywhere, but okay.
Stay home.
Well, you know what? Then you're gonna have to forfeit your trip. Huh. Oh. All right, here we go. A type of security measure, retinal scanning, identifies people based on unique patterns in their what?
Iris.
Yes. Hey, have you ever done one of those? Have you ever been like bloop bloop and scanning your eyes?
I don't know. Do they do that at the eye doctor? Because I've been there a lot.
No, you know what they do? You know what they do, Miller? They blow those stupid things of air in there, and my eyes are fast.
It's for glaucoma.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm fast coma because I can shut my eyes quicker than they can shoot that air in my eyes, and it sucks.
Yeah, and then they have to do it over and over again until
yes.
they get it.
Oh my gosh, my eyes are gonna water just thinking about it. Oh my gosh.
I once did it like 7 times, I think.
Oh my gosh.
Because I kept, and then the more they do it, the more I'm like, no, I need to blink. And then I eventually like just apologized for crying, and then I was like, why did I say sorry for crying?
Man, they have to use one of those air
Air in
Zukas.
my eyes.
They have to use one of those air Zukas for your eyes. Oh Dan, everybody. All right, here, next question. Debuting in the 19th.
Wait, what was that word?
Debuting.
The T is silent.
Debuting. Well, then why does the T in there?
It's probably French.
It's probably French.
Debuting in the 1960, what classic animated series was the first to run in prime time? What was the first prime time cartoon in the 1960s? See, that's what I would have said.
The Simpsons?
Girl, we're talking the 60s, not like the early 90s, or late 80s. It was actually the Flintstones.
That was on prime time?
Yeah, it was on at prime time, and they were smoking cigarettes.
In my day,
they were like smoking cigarettes in the commercials and everything. Like Fred Flintstone sitting there smoking a cigarette, doing a commercial read. It was crazy back then. All right, here we go. What was Han Solo frozen in?
Huh. Carbon.
Yeah, okay.
Are we letting it go?
Yeah, carbon or carbonite. I don't know what the ite means. It's carbon.
Carbonite.
By far.
I almost said that, but I was like, it sounds made up. Then again, this is Star Wars.
By far, Harrison Ford's best acting ever is when he was just frozen in carbonite. Man.
What is it with you? What do you have against Harrison Ford? He was a good-looking dude.
Yeah, well, could he have not? Did you watch The Last Jedi or the Rise of Skywalker?
Yeah.
Guy couldn't have ran a comb through his hair before he was on screen?
Oh my god, he just got older. That's gonna happen to you.
Where I
you
just
don't have to brush your hair
Where I just stopped brushing my hair?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see. All right.
What's happened in the last couple days when you haven't been showering? You brush your hair still?
You've had 2 showers in like 3 weeks.
No, but I wasn't like, oh man, you guys are double teaming me. Okay, here we go. Which American author wrote Moby Dick? How about that smarty McPenn State girl?
Nope, forgot.
It was actually
Ishmael, but
it was actually Ishmael. No, it was Herman Melville. Oh my.
Herman Melville.
Yeah, your buddy Herman there. Okay, well that's 2, but it's okay. You can call back again here on DANtics and win again. Fabulous cash and prizes.
There are no cash and prizes.
Oh, okay. I need some food. Well, thanks, Meals, for calling in.
Bye.
See you next time. All right, so I just saw you hop out of your seat.
We have breaking news that I thought I saw in the chat earlier, and I was going to Google it, and I got distracted, but Jess confirms, I still have not Googled it, Netflix has announced that they're adding a new episode of Tiger King next week. That's the reaction?
I'm apprehensive.
That's all we get?
I've hit the bell curve of Tiger King.
You were like singing Tiger King praises last week.
Right, that was last week.
What a difference a week makes.
Oh man. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Okay, apparently we're not talking about Tiger King this week.
Woo, saucy. Yeah, cool. Okay. No, yeah, good. I'm. No, I'll be happy. No, that's fine. I'll be happy about it. First of all, I'm thinking is like, what's behind it? Are you guys is this the best of? Is this like when you watch a television show and they do a bottle episode before the season finale where they go back and they just show like clips from the rest of the season? Unseen footages? You know, the Impractical Jokers love to do that. So I'm a little bit apprehensive of what's going on. What if I just added a new episode of DANtics after this? Would it just be Chuffa from this episode? So hopefully it'll be something good, but what more needs to be said? Joel the Geek says, no, poo. I know that P wasn't supposed to be in there, but no, poo. Jim Johnson with the barf emojis. Yes, it's entertainment. I don't know. I'm okay. All right, here we go. Next question.
Next question.
Next caller.
Yeah.
Next caller.
No, we don't have another caller yet. Call in, guys.
Call in, yes, on DANtics 661-209-559 if you want to be contestants here on DANtics. The only game show with the host is getting a little bit buzzy.
Just a little bit.
A little bit, not too bad. A little bit buzzy.
You shove some food in you.
The third hour is going to be crazy. Yeah. The third hour is going to be crazy. But oh my gosh, new Tiger King. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Yes, I'm going to watch it. I'll probably be more excited when I'm like not working. I'll probably be more excited, but cool. All right. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Hey, it's Bug again.
Hey, what's up, dude? All right, you ready to do this?
Yep, let's do it.
All right, here we go. What type of metal is used in the filament of an electric light tube?
Tungsten.
Yes, it is tungsten.
I'm impressed that you knew that.
Yes.
I'm an electronics guy.
Oh, good job, sir. Way to know your stuff. All right, here we go. Next question. Craftsmen known as shapers and glassers are involved in the production of what kind of sports equipment?
Ooh, shapers and
glassers. Shapers and glassers.
Hockey pucks.
Oh, actually, it is surfboards.
Oh, that makes sense. The fiberglass.
Yes, surfboards. Okay, I guess, fiberglass. Have you ever surfed before?
No.
Me neither.
I can barely swim right now.
Oh, I doggy paddle, so it's cool. I'm with you. We could have a doggy paddle race. Okay, here we go. Next question. Named for its distinctive shape, a porcupine is what type of fashion accessory? Let's start that again. Named for its distinctive shape, a pork pie is a type of a fashion accessory. Ugh.
What's a pork pie? Yes.
Do you just put food on your face?
Yes.
The heck's a pork pie? I ate a chicken pork pie.
That was a pot pie. That's different.
Well, you can make it if you turducken it and you just shoved a bunch of pork and some chicken. It could be a chicken pork pie.
Okay.
I would absolutely wear a turducken hat.
Oh, man.
I actually have a picture of Blake wearing a turkey hat.
You can go out in the sun. You can go out in the sun with it. All right, here we go. A Cabbage Patch doll features the signature of their creator, Xavier Roberts. Stamped on what part of the body?
It's the stomach, isn't it?
Ooh, it is actually the butt. I think it's on the right butt cheek, too. Yeah, it's on the butt cheek. Yes. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's not. No. The Cabbage Patch questions aren't timely enough.
Sorry,
I don't know. The Cabbage Patch.
Not my forte either.
The Cabbage Patch destroyed a lot of my family as they fought over the Cabbage Patch doll. I think when I was a child. I don't know. I only remember the chaotic memories, but I know that there was some chaos over the Cabbage Patch doll. So you didn't win today on DANtics, but please call back again and answer some correct questions. I didn't mean it like that. Don't give me sneak face. I mean like call back and then play again.
All right.
All right. Thanks, dude. Later.
Bye.
You just gave me like the stinkiest.
So you don't think about what you say before you say it.
No, I never do.
When it
That's the
comes out,
charm.
it sounds insulting, and I know that it's not. But I just want you to choose your words more carefully sometimes.
Well, it is warm here. It's 7 o'clock. Is that what you're picking for? All right, we'll do one more caller and we'll take a break to go into the third hour. Are you okay?
I have to use the little streamer's room, but we can do one more call.
All right, here we go. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
It's Camille again.
Oh, long time no talk. What's up?
I was trying to call you earlier to save you from yourself.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
There is no saving Dan from himself.
Yeah,
we all try.
We do.
It goes with the territory. Like that's what happens. You have to put a leash on me as well as the dogs. So okay, here we go. Question number 1. Containing a deadly toxin, the carefully prepared Japanese delicacy fugu is a type of what animal?
Pufferfish.
Yes, it is a pufferfish. We should try to get some fugu next time we go get some sushi.
You could die.
I'm cool with that.
No, we don't die from it. We eat it.
If it's not
Every
prepared.
bite
Didn't you
is
watch
a
that
risk.
episode of The Simpsons?
Yeah, but I would eat the good part.
Okay.
Of the cuttlefish.
But Dan, would you jump out of a plane?
Yeah, I would jump out of a plane.
Okay, then we can go get some pufferfish.
Why? Because that's where we have to get it from?
No,
I think she's
I'm just trying
referring to
to see
dangerous
what your
things.
risk taking is.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I got to a point where, like, I would jump out of a plane, and then I got to a point where, like, I wouldn't jump out of the plane. Like, would you jump out of the plane now? Like, now that you have Tiny? Like, would you jump out of the plane?
I've already done it.
Even after
So maybe
you've,
it's like,
reproduced?
I've done it already, so I'm good now. I don't know.
But see, here's the thing. Like, I never want to do anything crazy. And now that Blake's older again, I would jump out of a plane.
Yeah, he's on his own.
Well, yeah, I mean, if I...
Would you do it? No, would you do it with Blake? Is it like a 21st birthday sort of thing?
No,
never do it.
no, that
He's
guy.
not a risk taker.
I don't know if that guy's ever left the ground, to be honest. But I would do it now that he's older and stuff like that. Where if I did splat on the ground, it would just make a good story for him in his team chat, whether in between rounds of playing Call of Duty.
Last bit of story. So since I'm not a licensed plane jumper outer person, you have to jump with somebody.
Yeah.
And I don't remember my guy's name, but my friend had a guy named Pancake.
Oh, that's encouraging.
Yeah, that's like what's
Yeah.
it called? Art imitates something.
Art imitates life.
Yeah, that. Oh my
It was
gosh.
his last name, and it's his actual last name.
Wow.
We were just like, "Are you sure?"
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good now. I would do it now. I would do it now. I would definitely be strapped to somebody the first time. Oh, I saw my friend's video one time, and they like made him crawl out on the wing, and then he hung on the wing, and then.
I don't think they normally make you do that.
Yeah, his video was like
The
that.
key is to go first. I went first because you don't have to see anybody disappear.
That's true. That is true. Yeah,
Yeah.
Good call. Good call. All right, here we go. What is the currency used in India called?
Rupees.
Yes, they have rupees. Have you been to India?
No.
Oh.
It's a goal though. I want to go.
One of the few places. All right, here we go. What is the name of a device that indicates the time of day when with a shadow?
Sundial.
Yes, or Mohawk. I can tell you what time it is if I look if the sun hits me just right.
Yeah, but it would never work because you'd have to stand in the same spot the whole day.
Yeah, that would never
Oh,
happen.
I would, and then I could give you like East Coast time, just by like turning my head a little bit.
Sure.
Consisting of food served in a specialized box, bento is a popular type of meal native to what country?
Japan.
Yes, it is. It is.
I knew that already, but you also pronounced it correctly, so.
Oh yeah, I know you twitch when I don't pronounce things correctly. Oh, here we go. Ooh, and I almost read it. Here, let me read it like I was about to say it before I rethought my thoughts. A mochiano or a macchiato is traditionally your oh my gosh just tells me that you drink those. A macchiato is traditionally made of adding what ingredients to cappuccino?
Mocha.
No, it is
macchiato.
actually
chocolate.
Too late.
It was after
Too
the
late.
answer.
It's chocolate. Yes, it is chocolate. Too late. Macchiato.
You just wanted to hear me say chocolate.
Yeah, Ralph Macchiato. Is that two?
No, that was just
Oh, that's just one. Okay.
That's Ralph Macchio.
Yeah, Ralph Macchiato. Okay, here we go. What unit of measurement is equivalent to lifting 33,000 foot-pounds per minute?
Foot-pounds.
Yes.
Foot-pounds.
33,000 foot-pounds per minute.
Okay.
Oh, it is horsepower. Oh, I love the defeat in your voice there, Mills.
It's been a while since we've heard such defeat from you.
Well, Camille, everybody, follow her.
How many did I get this
That
time?
might be a high score. You got 4 correct.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, for someone that's a smarty pants, you're on top of the leaderboards here on DANtics. So,
Well, a lot of these are pop culture, and I lived under a rock for a while, so.
Yeah, they didn't have TV there. All right, well, thank you for calling in, Camille. Yeah. We'll see you next time here on DANtics. Bye. All right, guys, we'll hit a commercial break. I can see the yanking out of the scene here. So, okay, we'll be back right after this with more DANtics. Get up, stretch, hug a loved one, only if they're in your house. We'll see you after this.
You're back on.
I'm trying to plug my microphone to my earpiece into the bottom of my iPhone.
For what purpose?
Because you don't have to connect so I can hear everybody now. Now I can hear myself and everybody like in my earpiece.
Oh, you were incorrectly trying
I was trying to plug it into my phone that doesn't even have that port anymore. It doesn't even have that port anymore. Welcome back to hour 3 of DANtics. Holy cow, what a crazy night, everybody. I hope you guys got some Uncrustables and some drinks, some alcoholic beverages to fight off this waiting period that we're going to be stuck in. Eesh. Man, these shoulders are a little warm here. All right, before we get started, Stephanie's here. What is up, Stephanie, with the super chat? Hello. Yes, fist bump. Boom. Maybe one day we'll be Animal Crossing friends. Have my drink here. And things feel good. I've been losing my mind. I've been going crazy over this lockdown stuff, just because I don't know why. It's not like I can afford to go anywhere anyway, but like, man, it's been really making me get all like twitchy and stuff. So talking to you guys has been a real help. You know, it's just been nice to like just hear voices, you know, besides the ones that are in my head.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah, that's the obvious one, right?
Right.
That's the obvious one here. So thank you. I appreciate that. And yes, I know I just got heat from Jess for not having a picture of Memphis on her birthday. So head over to Gone to the Snow Dogs, where you all guys came from in the first place, and wish Memphis a happy 7th birthday. Jess speaks dog, so she'll relay that to her. All right. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
JJ and Holly.
Oh, JJ and Holly, the House of the Uncrustables. All right, here we go. You ready to win? You know the rules. Let's do this.
All right.
In the classic Shel Silverstein book, The Giving Tree, what type of tree gives its fruit? What type of tree gives its fruit to a little boy? What type of tree gives?
Apple.
Okay, yeah,
Apple.
You're right. I didn't. Was it Apple Joe? Yeah, he was Apple Tree. Man, what a sad story. All right.
It really was.
It was right. It was
For
a sad
the parents,
story.
yes.
Yes. Hey, is it morally right to go get tacos from the taco truck that's across the street? Everybody in the chat room, let me know if I should get tacos from the trucks across the street. Here we go.
I'm still avoiding all fast food and any food that's not made at my house right now. I have not eaten out in like 3 weeks.
What? Who are you?
That's all, because we have no kitchen. That's all I've been doing.
I haven't even gone to McDonald's to get my iced coffee.
Oh,
Not
girl,
one.
how you dealing, Holly?
You know, actually, I feel really good.
All right, here we go. I know what you mean. Next question. What is the first name of the Toys R Us giraffe? What is the first name of the Toys R Us giraffe mascot?
Jeffrey.
Yes, it is Jeffrey. Rest in peace. Well, you're kind of back a little bit, but the Jeffrey that we know is done and
Do
gone.
you know that my mom has actually been the person in the Jeffrey costume at one point?
Dang. I tried out to be the
Oh,
mascot.
wow.
Hey, do you know? Did I tell you about that, Holly? I went and tried out to be the Jayhawks mascot. They got me in the suit, and I ran around, and it was crazy. So yeah, I was in a mascot suit.
You would be perfect for Kaboom, right?
Yeah, but
You'd be perfect.
I thought that, Holly. That was one of my bucket list dream jobs, is to be a mascot. But you know what I realized?
Hey, but listen, even if you didn't get the job, like, you still got to be the mascot.
I
Like,
did, and you know what? It smelled like sweat. It smelled like the hockey locker room in there. It's like, holy cow. Y'all got a minor league washer there. I will say, what's really hard is you can't talk. How do I deliver anything if I can't use my mouth? It's all about the mouth, right? The mouth and the hair. So you have to be a mime, and it's like I was like, man, I gotta like duct tape my mouth shut. Like, what am I gonna do? Because I can't be like, I'm funny and like everything comes from my face and my expressions, and they just put that big old.
like wiggle your butt and like flap your wings and like.
Oh yeah, it was a lot of like walking and stuff like that. So it was crazy. I ended up not getting the job. They wanted me to do something else because they thought I was more bubbly than being inside, like just like shoved into like a costume. But yeah,
that's
so
definitely like a person who like wants to be outgoing but doesn't know how to be, and you're definitely not that guy. You're very confident in your social life.
well, yeah, because the guy that did it, apparently the other guy that does it is a guy that you would never think to do it until he gets in there and then like he turns it on. So it looks like I'm just a built-in mascot already. You know, they should just change it to the Lancaster Dan, the Dan Hawks. Could just be the Dan Hawks instead of the Jayhawks.
That would be perfect.
I know, right?
That would be perfect.
All right, here we go.
But then, like, they might have copyright issues with the shock top guy with your hair, and it's I don't know.
I know. I already got caught at the Shock Top booth one time. Everybody thought I was the mascot. That's a story for a different day. Okay, here we go. Next question. On a classic episode of The Brady Bunch, Jan makes up an imaginary friend for with what name?
Imaginary boyfriend.
God. Oh, boyfriend?
Yes. What was?
Oh, I know.
Come on, you got this. Leslie at
home.
home's going crazy.
Such a stupid name too.
Oh, it was George Glass. I don't remember how she got the George from. And then she looked over and there was a glass sitting there. She's like,
I remember her sitting there, like, looking at stuff around the room.
George.
Damn it.
George Glass. Yes. Oh man, I've watched so much Brady Bunch. All right, here we go. Next question. On a standard bingo card, the free space in the column beneath is in the column beneath what letter?
N.
Yes. Oh, yes. And you were a bingo champion, aren't you?
I won once.
That's more than we have.
Wins, so I won $75.
That's pretty good. Well, next
But I
time.
do like bingo.
Next time you guys go to bingo, let me know, because I want to win $75 at bingo.
A while.
I'd get kicked out though because everybody's got their little voodoo stuff going on and there's stuff on the table and stuff. And
We should just private. That's one of those games you can actually play like with multiple people, not in the same room. It's like Yahtzee.
yeah, bingo. I know, except for it's
Definitely
horribly boring. All right, here we go. Nudophobia is the fear of what?
Nudophobia?
Yes, nudophobia is the fear of what?
No, wait, what was it called? Naked people? I have no idea.
I didn't hear.
Nudophobia.
Yes, it's the fear of what? Final answer.
Naked people, bro. I don't know.
Nudophobia is the fear of nudity. And thank you, whoever invented this word, because you finally nailed it. You finally named it exactly what it was going to be. Nudophobia. I love this person. We got to figure out who invented. Can we figure out who invented nudophobia? Can you guys at home look up who invented nudophobia? It's Nudophobia. Nudophobia. Because I like this person because it's the accuracy of what it was.
I'm so glad I'm the person who got that question.
Me too.
I don't like being naked. Okay,
And
here we
I
go.
looked it up, and it's the fear of like yourself being nude or other people being nude or like any sort of nudity
Oh,
freaks you out.
I got that. I got that.
I hate flesh. Okay, here we go. A new spin on the BLT. The increasingly popular BLAT sandwich typically comes with bacon, lettuce, tomato, and what?
Avocado.
Yes, for $6 more, you can add avocado to it.
True.
Holy
That's
cow!
not ridiculous. It costs 58 cents for the whole thing at Walmart, though.
You guys are on a roll. You guys are on a roll. Here we go. Able to rotate 360 degrees, Sky City is a restaurant at the top of what U.S. landmark?
The Space Needle thing, the Seattle Needle.
Yes, the Space Needle is correct. I've been there, but I didn't go up it.
Wait, I don't even think I've been to Washington before, but that'd be cool.
How many have we gotten right so far?
6. You've made it to the leaderboard.
Six white. Holly and JJ. JJ calls in all the time and tries really hard, and I appreciate that.
But my intimidation is I can't speak if I'm not on speakerphone. And if I have to hold up a phone to my ear, I'm literally so distracted I can't pay attention. I don't talk on the phone without
Wow, what do they call that?
Phone number. This is a lot better for me.
Oh, yes. Okay, right. Okay, here we go. At Chicago's Museum of Science and Industry, the Tesla coil is used to simulate what natural event?
Electricity, lightning.
It is. Yeah, it's a lightning. It's lightning storm. I would have been like that's where the Teslas come from.
You got my kid out here jumping around like a kangaroo.
Yeah, look at you guys on the screen. Wait, over here on the screen. Oh.
One more, you knock Shannon down.
All right, here we go. Cockapoos. Cockapoos are hybrid dogs created by breeding Cocker Spaniels with what other dog?
Poodle?
Yes, it is. Oh man, I've never breeded two weird things. Like
Good to know.
pig and elephant DNA just won't splice. All right, here we go. A bill of fare is more commonly known as a what?
I didn't hear the first part.
A bill of fare is more commonly known as what?
Yeah, I still don't know the word.
A bill of fare is more commonly known as what? Here, maybe if you say it.
No, that's right. Bill of fare.
What is a bill of fare known as? It's known as a menu.
Ticket?
What does that even mean? It's a menu. What does that mean?
Fare is like a word for like food.
Oh, well, then I need to go to the fair.
No, F-A-R-E.
Oh.
Build a fair. Like I don't know. It sounds really weird the way it's pronounced, I suppose.
Oh,
but that's okay.
Well, check it out. You guys got 8 right? Is that 8 over there? You guys got 8 right on DANtics. That's the most that you guys have gotten. So, thank you. And call back in and see if you can beat your score and get to the top so you can get your name on the Danley Cup.
Alright, cool.
Thanks, friends. Thanks for the Uncrustables. Oh, man.
Your sister Leslie pointed out that Tiger was a cockapoo, and she actually pointed out he was the best cockapoo ever.
Oh, yeah, and Tiger was actually, I think, named after the dog from Brady Bunch as well.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I just drank something in my drink, and it wasn't an ice cube. It's gone now.
Ew.
It's gone now, but there's something in there. Oh. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
This is Jaya.
Hey, what's up, Jaya? You ready to go? And are you off the list? You've been put in the corner. That means you're gonna have to make a comeback right here, right?
Yep, the comeback is greater than the setback, so I'm ready.
Yeah, here we go. Question number 1. Which magazine was the first to publish a hologram on its cover?
Time?
Oh, no, it was actually National Geographic's. I think the first time I ever saw a hologram on a cover was old Spider-Man, old Amazing Spider-Man comics in the early 90s. It had a big holograph cover on there. Okay, that's okay. Number 2. In the human body, wait a second here. In the human body, the pericardium is the membrane that surrounds what organ?
The liver?
It is actually the heart. I don't like the word moist, and I don't like it, and I don't like the word now I don't like the word membrane. Nothing good ever happens with a membrane. You're always having to like cut it or pierce it, or it's not easy to get from one side to the other of the membrane, no matter what it is. So I'm going with, I don't like that word either. It kind of makes me have the shakes. But that's okay, Dre. You didn't get that many right. But you can call back here. You know the rules on DANtics, and I appreciate your support.
Anytime. I'll try my best to call back.
Yes. Thank you. See you next time on DANtics. Woo. Yeah, I don't like membranes.
Ashton pointed out that the restaurant in the Space Needle is no longer open.
Oh. Well.
I didn't know that.
I didn't Google that. Isn't that by like where Di lives?
I believe so.
Wonder if she's ever been on there. Probably. Let's go to the chat room here. There's 2 restaurants in the Space Needle. Ooh. That's kind of cool. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Hey, Dan, it's Shannon.
Hey, Shannon. How's it going?
Pretty good. How are you? I'm really upset. I feel like all these people are getting all of the questions that I know the answers to, and I got really hard questions, but I don't appreciate it.
All right, here we go. I am putting new questions in here right now, and I'll pick up this top one here, and I'll see if that you can get this one right here. Maybe this will be something more in of your wheelhouse. Here we go. Wait, hold on a second. Could you kill both mics real quick? Just.
You didn't want anybody to hear you sneeze.
Sorry, I had to sneeze. Well, it was just going to blow out everybody's ears.
Fair enough.
It was just going to blow out everybody's eardrums. Okay, here we go. Question number 1. What is the process for shedding feathers, fur, or skin called?
Shedding feathers? Molting?
Yes, it is. Do I molt? Do I molt when I peel? Like if I get sunburned, am I molting?
Yes.
Yes. Thanks. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. Then I guess I've molted before. Nothing like when I had crabs, because I had crabs. Wait. Whoa. Don't exit out the screen. I mean, I owned crabs. No. Wait. Someone gave me crabs. No. I had the pet crab. I had a pet crab, like Sebastian. I had pets that were crabs. They're not on me. And one time he like multiplied himself. He like backed out of his skin, and then wha-bam. Yeah. Wouldn't that be rad if there was a soggy version of me? Just like a skin suit.
We could give that away as a prize to the
winner. You could put some Mod Podge on it and sell it. That'd be rad. All right, here we go. In the late 90s, a Chihuahua named Gidget served as the spokesperson for what restaurant chain?
Taco Bell.
Yes, because that wasn't racist. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Man, they kept that Chihuahua around for a long time.
They did.
Dan, you're supposed to sneeze in your elbow. I can't reach my freaking elbow. That's the problem. I would sneeze on my elbow, but it's so far away. It's so far away. So far away. All right, here we go. Next question. Often called rooster sauce because of the image on its label, sriracha is a popular brand of what?
Sauce? Hot sauce?
Yes, it is hot sauce. I actually remember, I've said this before, the town that they made it in was really mad because everybody in the town's eyes were burning from the factory that was making the sriracha. So for a little while, they had this factory on pause, and sriracha became like a commodity, just like the Twinkie when the Twinkie went out of business for a little while, or the Mother's cookies when the animal cookies weren't around for a while. And then I don't know what they did to it, but it's back. But yeah, everybody was talking about like, my kids would go outside and play and their eyes just burned from the sriracha factory. That's crazy. I would just run around with my mouth open and catch all the sriracha bits, and then I would eat bites of my Rito. All right, anyway, next question. See, these ones have been good to you so far. See, not everything's,
really have.
Not everything's crazy. All right, here we go. Cavendish Cavendish is the most popular supermarket variety of what fruit?
Apples.
Oh, no, it is apple's companion. You know, you put the two apples and the banana in the middle. It is actually a banana. I only know Jaquita. Like, I think Jaquita is my favorite banana.
Jaquita with a J?
Yeah. Yeah, is Jaquita banana?
Chiquita?
Jaquita banana.
Ch with a CH?
Jaquita banana.
Ch.
Maybe I get mine at the 99-cent store and they're Jaquitas. They're knockoff. They're from Aldi's. It's the discount brand of Jaquita bananas.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Is that one? Is that only one?
That's only one. Strike 3 correct.
Perfect. Okay, here we go. In 1998, Gus Van Sant directed Vince Vaughn in a shot-by-shot remake of the classic Hitchcock thriller. Hold on. In 1998, Gus Van Sant directed Vince Vaughn in a shot-by-shot remake of what classic Hitchcock thriller?
Oh God, I have no idea.
It was Psycho. It was Psycho. Did you watch the Vince Vaughn Psycho?
Yeah, I think we watched him back to back with Blake.
Oh. Well, he got a few right. The questions weren't too brutal to you. And,
no, they weren't. 3 was better than 1.
The next time you're hungry, get yourself a Chiquita banana. And thanks for calling DANtics. We'll see you next time.
Thanks, Dan.
All right, bye. Chiquita? Chiquita. I don't know, guys. What's going on in the chat room here?
There's a big debate about the restaurant on the Space Needle, and it seems like it is still there, but it's only closed because of quarantine.
Let's call them. Is there an 800 number that I can call them?
Nobody there. It's closed. It's quarantined.
Oh, man. All right. Well, I was willing to call him up and see if we could order some to-goes. You got some Ding Dash, some DoorDash, and what did Terry call it? Ding Dong Dash? You got some Ding Dong Dash? You know? Oh, no, Chiquita, I think I found my new Quiplash answer. Oh, no, Chase. Oh, no. Oh, don't be hating on all these. They have Chiquita bananas, too. Katie. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
This is Chris. My wife told me to call in and win some fabulous cash and prizes.
Oh, my gosh. I am full of it.
There are no cash or prizes.
I have a stockroom of stuff that you can have. Let's see. Over here in my dining room, I have a washer, a dryer, a stove, and a refrigerator all sitting here collecting dust. So
amazing.
Yes. All right. Here we go. Question the first. On which fictional street does Freddy Krueger live out his nightmares?
Elm Street.
Yes, it is Elm Street. Those ones are fun. I'm not really the biggest fan of like the scary movies and stuff like that. They kind of I like how they work. Like I like how they try to make them work. But I do like Freddy Krueger. I would hang out and have a beer with him. I'd let him. I'd let him. I'd let him kill me. Yeah, he just seems misunderstood. I mean, at some point he's got to clock out. Yeah, I'd hang out with him. All right. Next question. A mix of the words marionette and puppet provides the name for a set of characters created by Jim Henson.
The Muppet.
Yes, it is a Muppet. Muppet. There was this sketch.
You said that like you want to eat one.
Yeah, there was a sketch from Kids in the Hall, I think it was one time, where they were sitting around the dinner eating Muppet, and they were out of Muppet, and they're like, oh no, like who wants more Muppet? And they wanted more Muppet. So the guy's like, it's okay, I have more Muppet. And he goes and he opens the window, and he goes, 1, 2, what comes after 2? And a Muppet pops in the window, and he's like, 3, and he clubs it over the head and drags it in the house, and I guess that's how you catch Muppet. I always thought that skit was great. All right, here we go.
That's awesome.
Deadly Natters, Hideous Zipplebacks, and Gronkles are featured creatures in what 2010 movie?
Harry Potter?
Ooh, no, it does sound like Harry Potter jelly beans. It is actually How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh, gotcha. Cool.
I saw the first one of that one, but I don't think I saw any more.
I think I've seen that, actually, yeah. It's been a while.
All right, here we go. That's okay. You can redeem yourself right here. What is the oldest college in the U.S.?
Harvard?
Yes. Oh, my gosh, yeah. Wow. Good job. Yeah, it is Harvard. All right. What U.S. city is known as the city of brotherly love?
Philadelphia.
Yeah. I don't like that. I'll never. Well, I shouldn't say that. In hockey, their team's my arch enemy, but in real life, I would probably go there. Okay, here we go.
And then there's the Steelers too, and who wants that? So.
Right? Yes. Yeah. Right. Who wants to hang out in Eagles territory?
Right.
In the name of the military alliance NATO, the T stands for what?
Treaty.
Yeah, it is. All right, good job. I thought that said natto, like the fermented soybean snack. All right, here we go. Next question. Wow, you're doing what? What do you got? Like 4 right there? 5 right? Woo! All right, here we go. Next
I'm gunning
question.
for Amanda. I'm never going to live it down if my wife beats me tonight.
Okay, that's right. Okay. No, she's up there. She's up there at 10. She's up there at 10. All right, here we go.
Right?
Yeah. In 79 AD, what major catastrophe resulted in the burial of the Roman cities of Pompeii and Herculaneum?
The eruption of Mount Vesuvius.
Yes. Oh my gosh, it turned a town into potato chips.
Pretty much. Yeah, crispy people. They're still there.
Man, if that ever happened to me, I think I would. What would my pose be?
By the way, that's one of my bucket list places. I would love to be able
It's
to
the
go
eternal
see
vogue.
Pompeii.
Right. You would go to Pompeii? Can you go there now?
I don't know.
What's there?
Yeah, totally.
Like the ashes and the residue.
Yeah, it's an archaeological site now.
Yeah, you can go look at
Does
it.
the town look like it does, but like deep fried?
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
that's the term for it.
you can't go right now. It's kind of locked down like the rest of us, but,
I need a
in
modern
theory,
day.
you could.
I need a modern day picture of that. Joel says Philly cheesesteaks are yum. That I can't deny.
Google Earth it.
Okay. Oh, good job. Yeah, good idea. Yes, I will Google Earth it. We'll take a virtual trip to Pompeii and then we'll go to Chernobyl. Okay. Known as the happiest place on Earth, Disneyland is located in what California city?
Anaheim.
Yes, it is. Where all my family's from. Well,
nice.
Oh, 2 questions are stuck together. I wonder if I grabbed you out the good one or not. In the film Back to the Future, Marty McFly performs what song at his parents' high school graduation dance?
Johnny Be Good.
Yes. I love that movie and I'm creeped out by it at the same time.
Right?
You are. What
Mom.
are the points now?
Chris has 8.
All right. Can we get him on the list?
Oh yeah, I guess I should.
Thanks.
Coming for you, Amanda.
Yes.
I'm coming for you.
Yeah, let's get you on the list here.
And,
Let's go.
if one of you wins, you guys are the Amanda and Chris that are already on it, right? So we'll have
We
a
are,
two-time
yes.
winner.
That's us.
Do you just put a 2 like for square?
No, they get another. They're separate now. So whoever wins, if one of them wins, gets their own line.
All right, no double dutching for you guys. All right, next question. In the game of pool, what is it called when you accidentally shoot the pool cue into a pocket?
A scratch.
Yes, I've done that before.
Many times.
Yeah, me too. I'm good at that. Oh, wow. All right, for a tie, for all the ties in the world, a pescatarian breaks...
No.
A pescatarian?
Yes.
Breaks from the vegetarian code by eating which of these foods?
By eating which food?
Fish.
Yes! I thought a pescatarian was just somebody that was a bother.
Yeah, that person's at my office. Totally.
Yeah, you have a pescatarian at your office? All right, what are we at now?
We now
Tie?
have a tie between Amanda and Chris.
So, I don't know how you want to play this. Whether you want to bow out gracefully or you want to drive it home.
This is the point where is it about victory or sleeping in bed tonight?
It's about victory. Just do it. Here we go. For the lead.
Let's go.
In the hit song from the 1982 In a hit song from 1982, Thomas Dolby revealed, "She blinded me with what?"
Science.
Yes, she blinded me with science. Is that the most we have on DANtics?
This is now the most. This is now beating Greg's high score.
Wow, what does 11 look like on the screen? Wow. we should just marvel at that for a second. Where is it at?
Let's see how much higher he can
Where is
go.
it at? I feel like a weather lady where I have to look at the corner of my green screen to see if I'm actually looking at that or not. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Which song had the first music video played on MTV?
Video Killed the Radio Star?
Yes, it was! Oh my gosh, they'd play the heck out of that when I was little, and they'd play that stupid Dire Straits video, Money is for Nothing.
Oh, I hated that.
Oh man, I do not like them. You don't like them either?
Amanda says in the chat room that this is not cool and he's in the doghouse.
Oh man, you could just try to figure out a way to pull the power cord on the show, but it's too late now. That's a lot of answers there.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. How many strikes? 1 strike?
Only 1 strike.
Ooh, man, we're on the edge here. Despite having the word fly in their name, fireflies are actually what kind of insect?
A beetle?
Yes,
I have
it
no
is.
idea.
It is a beetle. It
Nice.
is.
Good job.
Oh man, and I've said it a million times. One of the things I always want to see. That's super high up on my bucket list. Is seeing some sort of like light bug.
Yeah, we'll have to go visit Jason at the right time of year or something, because he gets them there.
I need to see that. All right, here we go. Next question. The feeling of having experienced something before is known as what?
Deja vu.
It is. Wow. Where does it end? Who's losing it in the chat? Who's not? Where's Jim Johnston? Is he losing it in the chat?
I don't know if he's here anymore.
Okay, here we go.
I'm pretty sure I'm losing in real life right here. So,
Right. Hey, you know what?
We're gonna
Right
ride the
now
game
you're
as long
winning
as
on
we can.
DANtics.
Yes.
That's what matters.
Yeah, but you know,
That's
you're also going to be locked down for the next 30 days too. So, you know, it's give or
pretty
take.
much.
Hey, and feel free, by the way, to record this and play this back like reruns of like old football videos, you know, like 10, 20 years from now when your grandkids,
Your glory.
yeah, when your grandkids are around, you can talk about how you went to Polk High and you can talk about how you won on DANtics. All right, here we go. Next question. A Mexican dish served con queso comes with what?
Cheese.
Oh my gosh, it's like I'm giving these to you.
These are a bunch of easy questions.
I don't know.
I
Who's
mean,
the-
you're really smart.
Who's the...
There's a ton of useless information in my head.
Oh, mine
Hey,
too.
it's useful now.
Mine too, and it's my job to distribute it to the world. All right, here we go. What is the only country in the world that starts with the letter O?
Oh crap! I don't know.
That is right next to actually Oman. Oman's the country that starts with O.
Oh, gotcha.
I've never heard of Oman
Yeah.
before, but
It's an A. I think it might be pronounced Oman.
Oman?
I'm not pro.
oh, okay, that sounds better. I'm sure that's it. Well, check it out. You got what, 15? I can't see, so I put my hand behind it. You got 15 right. Congratulations. That is a new DANtics.
Nice.
Hi, everybody. Everybody in the chat room, give
Thank
some
you, guys.
love. Oh my gosh, the echo's back. Oh my.
And now I'm gonna go find a place to sleep on the back porch.
Hey, you're welcome at my house.
In the house tonight.
Good luck with your marriage.
Yeah, you're welcome at my house. Good luck. Thank you for calling DANtics, and if you can knock off the leaderboard, call back in again. But hey, you two both are tearing it up on here, so good job.
Awesome. Bye.
Bye. Ooh. Sometimes the echo happens and sometimes it don't. I don't know if it has to do with the USB port that I'm plugged into or what, or my computer needs a reboot. I'm not sure. I apologize. I don't know. I mean, I'm my own technical support person, but I don't know. Oh, Margaret, save me from this echo on the stream. How's it going?
I'm good.
That's where I was supposed to have a joke and it just didn't happen.
Yeah, you just like
oh my gosh.
there for a second.
Don't forget, Dan, that you're running a show. Okay, here we go. Question number 1. Found in Asia and Africa, jackals belong to the same family as what domesticated animal?
The cat.
Oh, it is the cat's arch enemy, the dog.
Oh.
It's okay. I've never met a jackal. Well, I've met a couple jackals. I've met a couple of jackals in real life, but never the animal. Okay, here we go. Nope, I don't know how to say that word. All right, here we go. The courtroom expression pleading the fifth. The word fifth refers to what?
The Fifth Amendment?
Yeah. Yes, you were correct. Good job. You want to try this again?
It's just a compound word. Like break it up.
Well, you know compound words confuse him.
Sometimes when I make the
I can't-
questions, I see a compound word and I'll split it into
I
two
can't-
words so that he won't get stuck on the amount of letters.
I can't argue that one. Okay, here we go. Next question.
No.
Echo?
There you go.
Echolocation is the scientific process that determines the location of objects by using what?
Sonar.
All right, you were in. I don't know if you got it right or wrong. I'm just happy that I got through that word. That was a mouthful. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Next question. What is the largest desert in Africa? I'm trying to pull the answer out of you. Ooh, it is the Sahara Desert.
Yeah.
Yes, it's okay. You got some right. More than I've ever gotten right on here because I couldn't guess my question here. So, hey, you know what? You can call back in again and try to top... Wow, 15, 16 questions gets you the win. It can be done still. I don't know if there's very many questions left, but thank you for calling DANtics, and I appreciate the support. Oh, man. Echolocations?
Echolocation?
Everything needs to be... Compound words need to be hyphenated. All of them.
I would just like to say I see Adrian keep calling in and just missing it when someone else calls first. Keep trying. No one's calling now.
Right. Call in now here, 661-209-559, or DANtics the Game Show on Skype, and you can talk to yours truly, which is me. And no, I'm not drinking it truly. It's... I meant myself. Dan. I'm Dan. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Hey, it's Katie and Steph again.
Hey, what's up? You ready to win? Oh my gosh, there's so many right answers on the leaderboard, but check it out. If there's two of you, then you guys can do it. One's got to Google the answers quick. Here we go. Question number 1. Craigslist is a popular online message board that was created in 1995 to serve what U.S. city?
Seattle.
No, it is actually California's Seattle, which is San Francisco.
California's Seattle.
Yeah, that's our Seattle, San Francisco. Yes. All right, here we go. Next question. In what Denzel Washington movie does he say, "We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us"?
No idea. You know what's sad? We answered all, the last 4 people's questions all right.
That's what everybody always says. That's what everybody always says.
It's true, Dan.
It was the movie Malcolm X. It was a really popular movie. It did really well. But yeah, man, I'd be like, watch out, bro, because them rocks are falling. Is that it? Is that 2? Well, I appreciate you calling in on DANtics here. You didn't get any right, but you got everybody else's questions right, so that's bragging rights in itself. I appreciate the support, and thank you very much. I hope you guys have a great night, and you're drinking something good.
Yep. Bye, man.
Bye. Oh, man. How do these people wear earpieces in, all the time?
I think they probably have better ones that are more comfortable.
Oh, this is fine. It's got the little rubber piece and stuff like that. I need to, maybe switch up ears at some point. Oh, look at that.
Better?
What is that?
Is that a new game?
What is that? Go backs on 3. Hey guys, we got go backs on 3. I feel like one of them JCPenney's employees. Can we get the go? Who's got the go?
Have you ever
Who's on the go backs?
Go back?
It's either that or I gotta make president jokes that I sure the heck don't want to do that. So it's go backs on 3, guys. Who's got the go backs? The battle of the go backs. Oh my gosh. Where's the other dude that was calling him?
I was trying.
Why don't you call him? Let's call him back. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
This is Drea.
Hey, Drea, you ready to do this again?
I'm so ready. Let's go.
Yeah, the leaderboard is a steep ladder to climb today, but you know what? Why not? Hey, wait, real quick. Do you like Time Nook?
Yes. I'm indifferent because let's just say this. I upgraded my house. I added a second room, which is basically my kitchen. He asked me for way more than I have in my bank right now.
Yeah,
which
sounds like the people that came to try to fix my house. All right, I'm going to ask you a question here. In just a second, I have to reboot the echo.
No need to be in a rush.
It's coming. Okay, there we go. All right. Question number 1. What is the motto of the 3 Musketeers?
All for one and one for all.
Yes! I thought it was 2 for me and none for you.
That's Twix.
Oh, that's Twix. Okay. That's okay. You got that right. Good job. All right. Next question. In the game of chess, what piece has the most freedom to move?
Is it not the king, but the queen, I guess?
Yes, it is the queen. You are correct. She do what she wants. No one's stopping her. All right, here we go. Next question. What actress plays Katniss Everdeen in the Hunger Games movie?
Jennifer Lawrence.
Yes. The internet loves her.
I never watched Hunger Games, nor I never got into it. But since my oldest sister's into it, I keep getting the names like Jennifer Aniston and Jennifer Lawrence mixed up. So I'm thinking right now of Jennifer Aniston from Friends. I'm like,
A little bit different. A little bit different. I watched the Hunger Games, and let me give you a little spoiler. It has nothing to do with food. Well, I think it does have something to do with food, huh?
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be about competitive eating. I watched the first one. I didn't watch the other ones, but I watched the first one, and I enjoyed it. Maybe I'll finish out the series. I don't know. We'll see. All right, next question. In the Star Wars movies, which moon is home to the Ewoks? Come on, you got this. I'm going to do the run of man until you got this.
What's it like?
Oh, it is
God, I
Endor.
Don't remember.
The moon of Endor, where Wicket lives. Is that one or two? That's just one? All right.
Points, 1 strike.
All right, that's okay. That's okay. This one, you got this one. A rival to Amazon's Kindle, what is the name of the ebook reader sold by Barnes & Noble?
The Nook?
Yes, it is the Nook, or the piece of crap ebook reader. I think Blake had one, and it just
Blake had one, it was awful.
and it just bricked.
Yes.
It just bricked.
And they can't do anything for you.
All right, here we go. Next questions. Mount Everest is located in what continent? Oh, on one continent. It's not inside the continent.
Oh, Mount Everest, right?
Yeah.
Is it in Asia?
It is absolutely in Asia. I would have not, like, why is it? That sounds like an English word. Well, we still are words.
It was named after the person who climbed it, I think.
I love that. Remember me? I'm always like, if
Trying
you
to
invented
remember.
something, it should be called that person's name every time. It should be called that person's name every time. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Next question. Which color is often associated with royalty?
Gold?
What was it? What was it?
Gold?
It is actually purple?
Purple?
I would have said it would have been like crimson red or something like that, but purple it is.
I was thinking more like ruby and gold.
I know. We
to be
should
honest with
riot. Let's riot. How do we do it? Let's start flipping tables on the sets here. Start ripping it down. Well, you didn't make it to the leaderboard, but you were there early tonight, so congratulations on that, and thank you for calling. And if I get Animal Crossing, I'll be your friend.
Awesome. I can't wait for you to visit my island.
Ooh, yes. I'm gonna dig holes and punch your people that live there with my shovel. So watch out for
Don't
Dan.
come at night because you'll get stung by the tarantula. You'll basically get stung by tarantulas, so be careful.
Oh man, I'd hate to get stunned by a tarantula. Has anybody ever been stunned by a tarantula?
I don't. I'm sure. Do they sting?
The
They
bee sting,
bite?
yeah. The bee sting, yeah. Not the tarantulas. The tarantulas will bite you. Well, thanks for calling DANtics. I'll see you next time. Oh my gosh, is you're never gonna get to call in? No. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Hey, it's Chase. I'm ready to give another shot.
All right. Hey, what's for dinner tonight?
We just finished actually. Well, we just had loaded baked potato soup with bacon, chives, and cheese.
Oh,
it's amazing.
Oh, that
And then
sounds so
for
good.
What's that?
That sounds so good. What's for dessert?
Oh well, my sister Jillian made them for the first time. She made Oreo cheesecake cookies, and they're out of this world.
Ooh, that does sound
Are they
good.
They're not the same as the truffle balls, like dipped in chocolate. It's an actual cookie. It's okay. It wasn't a test.
but no, they're amazing. I wish you guys could try them.
That does sound good. I'll just go ahead and violate the order to stay home, and I'd be at your house in like about 2 hours. I get there in about 2 hours, maybe a little under 2 hours. I know, right? Okay, here we go. Question 1: What is the more commonly known name for a pirate wolf? A prairie wolf? Oh, for a prairie wolf. What is the most commonly known name for a prairie wolf?
A prairie dog?
No, it's actually a coyote, which is a nice name for a coyote. Like, they got together, but we don't want to be called coyotes no more. We want to be called prairie wolves. That kind of sounds cooler. That's okay. I didn't know that one either.
That before.
Yeah, me neither. All right, let's see. Next question. Can I have a little bit more chase in my ear? Thanks. All right, next. I think. Oh yeah, you're fine. Which artist is famous for painting Campbell's soup can? Which artist is famous for painting Campbell's soup cans?
I'm afraid I don't know that one.
Oh, it is actually Andy Warhol. I thought he was like, isn't he in a band? Isn't he the Andy Warhols? Isn't it like a band?
There may be a band called that, but he was a painter.
Oh, hey, is he still alive? Or was this like in the 1800s?
No, it was more modern than that. I think it was like the 60s.
You know, I've seen that soup can picture hanging on the wall at the museum down in LA, but I couldn't tell if it was the original one or not.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Probably. It was at the museum.
Well, that is it for you tonight on DANtics. It's okay that you didn't make it to the top of the leaderboard because, oh my gosh, those numbers are crazy. But I appreciate you calling in, and yes, I want some of your Oreo cheesecake stuff. That sounds so good right now. Thanks.
Please send the recipe so when we have a kitchen again, I can make them.
Yes. Maybe we could actually get somebody out here.
I'll send it to you guys.
Awesome.
All right. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time on DANtics.
See you next time.
We're never gonna have a kitchen. The new guy that came was just like, man, those old guys were clown shoes. I'm gonna get you an estimate lickety split. That was like 2 days ago.
There was no estimate.
Oh, fuck. Who wants to just come to my house
and rebuild it? Who knows how to put
I was thinking of lighting the match and burning it down so I'm not the one in trouble
I can
for
do
it.
that. Wait, let's not say that on video.
Right. All right, so we're reaching the top of the hour. What time is it?
It is 8:05.
Ooh, all right. So we're gonna take a couple more callers here on DANtics. Why don't you go ahead and just go ahead and call him back. Call him back.
Yeah.
Call him back. Let's call him.
I don't know if it's a him or a her. There's both in the. I don't know which to call.
I don't know either. Yes. Wait, is that it? Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
This is Adrian. Can you hear me?
I can, man. I saw you calling in like a million times. And I was just like, no. You were like seconds away every time, but we're calling you.
Oh, thank you. I thought I saw that.
Yes. All right, you ready to play here on DANtics?
Yes, I am ready.
I feel like the guy on the radio station that calls people.
Right. I think this is the first time we've called somebody.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. What helps stop harmful radiation from reaching the Earth?
The ozone.
Yeah. Yes. I would have taken Superman.
Or atmosphere.
Or the atmosphere. Yeah, they're all the same hero. All right, here we go.
And my dad too. He was a superhero.
There you go. Dang. My dad wasn't a superhero.
No, your dad looked like Ned Flanders.
He does look like Ned Flanders, that's right. All right, next question. If you put them in alphabetical order of which of Santa's reindeers would come last?
Rudolph and Goner?
Oh, it's actually... What?
Goner is my new favorite reindeer.
Yeah, he's the stoned one that's like, man, do we have to go pull this sled? Nah, Goner can stay home. Goner, you're up. Actually, it was Vixen. Yeah, it was actually Vixen. It's okay. All right, here we go. Next question. We'll shake it off. Okay. In Greek mythology, what god was the ruler of the sea?
Poseidon.
Yes. What a shitty job.
It sounds like a wet job.
Right? Everybody's just peeing in your house and like...
Mike Epps would love to go and try that job for days.
Yeah, right? What's that guy up to? Isn't that Day-Day? Is it Mike Epps? Is it Day-Day from the Friday movies? Okay, here we go. In Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, the Cheshire Cat leaves behind what conspicuous feature when he disappears?
His smile.
I'm not even acknowledging that. I'm running as fast as I can to the next question.
You know, after this episode, my eyes are like rubbed raw from all this laughing and crying.
Okay, here we go. Next question. What word begins with M? It's the unit of... Okay. What word beginning with M is the unit of measurement? Shut up! All of you! I hate all of you. I'm out of here. Okay. Let's start this over.
And scene.
What word beginning with M is the unit of measurement for the brightest of stars?
Brightness of stars.
Manometer? Millimeter?
It's magnitude? I didn't know that was a measurement of anything. I just thought that was just like a descriptive word to be like flary and stuff like that. So,
now you know.
Well, you got, how many did you get right? You got 3 right. Wow, which is pretty good Thank you for calling.
Last week I was on the show and I didn't get a single one right. I was on the show like 4 times and didn't get a single one. So this is redemption.
Yes. It's like going to the gym. Like you got all the old stuff out of the way. You're getting some right, and pretty soon your name can be immortalized for as long as the adhesive on the back of the tape lasts on my trophy here from the Danley Cup. Thank you, and I appreciate the support.
Can I ask you one question before you leave?
Absolutely.
How's my sound quality? I called in last week with the Turtle Beaches, and you were like, "Wow, this is the best quality." I'm using my professional mic. How's the quality like on this?
Oh, you sound excellent. You sound like you're like podcast material. Like, yes, you sound very good. You don't sound like you're in a hole. You don't sound like you're losing reception. So no, it is definitely beautiful for sure. My ear bones, whatever the answer to that question was last week, appreciates it. So thanks for making my ear bone happy.
Well, thank you guys so very much for calling me back.
Yes. Oh, yeah. I wasn't going to go out of the show without giving everybody a fair shot. So thank you. I appreciate it. We'll see you next time here on DANtics.
Thank you.
Yes. All right. Well, I think should we wrap the show up? I don't know if anybody's going to beat that. I don't even know if I have 15 more questions to be honest left. So yeah, why don't you go ahead and make us offline here and who's the winner this week, Chris?
Chris, he beat his wife Amanda, who was on the top for the longest.
There he is, DANtics champion. What is it? It's elbow, wrist, elbow, wrist.
Wow. Those might be the words, but that's
wow. Here's all the prizes you just won. It looks like the list of prizes include not having to do any chores for the next month that you're on lockdown.
Sleeping on the
couch. I wonder if that's going to be talked about. Please don't ever let that conversation die. Like, please always battle back and forth in your household.
The best part was at the beginning of the call, he said, "My wife said I have to call," and then he totally toppled her score.
I should have made the rules where, like, only, like, we should just cut one of them off the Danley Cup here. We could just cut one of the names off of there. Yes.
I'm impressed because this time they did it on their own. They made it to the cup last time by cooperating.
That is true.
You guys, and this time you both took the top scores.
Yes. So that'll do it for DANtics. We're not going anywhere. Stay right there. I'm not even taking a break in between the live shows. We're just going to dump into the live shows. If you want to go ahead and go to the winner's screen here, Chris can go here. The names are getting tinier and tinier.
Thanks for winning with small names.
I need somebody with a bigger name to call in to win next week. So that'll do it for DANtics. Big thanks to all my mods in the chat. Big thanks to all you guys that have shown up there. I think we broke another record today by having the most people in here. I appreciate it when you guys tell a loved one or somebody that you hate to come watch the show. That really helps out. Thank you for everybody that donated to the super chat. Look, we've got upgrades now. We've got actually a phone number that you guys can call me at all hours of the night. If you guys want a 3 a.m. quick sesh of some DANtics, I'm also working on the idea of being able to well, we can't even go out of the house, so I'm not even going to mention that. But I appreciate it. Thanks, Jess. Who else was modding there? Thanks, Steve, for modding. Thanks to all the craziness that has gone on. Thanks, Crystal, for running the boards. And we're happy. Do we have anything like a little bit of winning music? What happened to my hair? There we go. Dan is super hungry. You know what I liked, guys, really, though? Like, thank you for entertaining me, too. Like, oh, wow, 80s music. Wait, I gotta stand here. Oh, I gotta pick something out of my cup.
Gross.
That's good there. Phew, that was fun. I know, wasn't that great? Another great show, Dan. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. Big shout out to all the winners. Who got Chris with 15, Amanda with 10, Holly and JJ with 8. Oh, I love you guys. The show's getting fun. Each week, this stuff gets a little bit better, a little bit more dialed in, a little bit more looser. Thanks for distracting me over the last 3 hours from just the monotony that's the craziness in the house. And I'll see you next time on DANtics.